My team is slowly but surely building out of Pumpkins players that are taking.
You come over, dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open, feel like our future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world.
Came from a broken home. I've seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through, claiming you're not like the other guys. And only if I could give you a chance, show me that you mean it. We'll feel some type of way.
Hello, everybody. The music is very loud. Welcome to the stream. To the Halloween Gauntlet. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. I believe it is time for us to get this going. You guys should be all in VCs with your organizers, with their Wamich Sandwich and Pog Nolan. They should be organizing you, telling you about the events right now. And while they do that, I'm waiting for the queues to get everything started. Whenever they're ready and everyone's organized, Hamich will create the lobby. But welcome to the stream. I'm glad everyone could participate. Got dressed up in my finest attire tonight. Just, you know, this is me after working on admissions for 20 hours a day. No work, no pay, no nothing. But yeah, we're here tonight, ready to play some games. Looking excited for it. We're just gonna chill around. I don't know if we have any predictions or anything going on. I don't, that's all the mods' jobs. That's not my job. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Let me turn up the music a little bit more because I turned it down too much, and I need distraction. Let's see. Did I get pinged for anything important? Nolan. Yes, we are good, Nolan. We're good. All right, good work. Get the predictions done. Get everything in here. Let me get this guy out of here. Sorry. Fuck, his legs stuck. Hello. Chill. Oh my god. My bad. Good. Hello. Sorry. Sorry, that was actually not me the entire time. This is me. Why aren't there any ghosts? Dude, all the ghosts said they'd come, and the ghosts don't show up. Don't show up, you know, we're used to that. We make a community event, and no one shows up. No one comes to the community event, so it's like... What? Young No Bum, what do you think about this? Yeah, that's about what I thought. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, it's very not safe for work. I know we are a kids server, so I'm sorry for showing up in this attire. But, you know, I couldn't really help it. But I will get the call. Make sure to send name and pass. Dude, I don't even know the name and pass. But I'm here to cast. Oh my god. It's probably around 90 degrees in here. I can't help it. My AC's on like 60 degrees, trying to keep like balance it out. But I might have a heat stroke live on stream. And if that happens, I expect workers' compensation. Can I join and play? Or am I too late? Lazy. Bro, if you're joining the ghost, you're never too late. Go ahead. Just go to Gauntlet, take your ghost roll, do whatever. Just figuring out my guys are ready. Hamich will start when good. I can't type because I have this on. So this is very hard to work around, but we'll get it figured out. Ghost saved. What happened? What, did the ghost get a big pickup? Okay, let me talk about a little bit about the rosters here. Okay, so we got. This might be a little bit unfair. We got. Oh my god, fuck. We got Drag, Flakes, Jesse all on the same team. They're all like GC3. Like it's a bit unfair. And then, you know who we got on our team? We got Hammock Sandwich, a solid C2. And then that's not it. Big man Pete Dop. Grinch, Contender, Timothy, All-Star. No one above the rank of GC is on Ghost, but you know that's all right. Yo, I want to join. I want to. Lazy, is this? Is this Lazy Wazy? I think that's Lazy Wazy. I don't know. If you want to join, and you're not in the server yet, then exclamation point apply. If you are in the server, go to Halloween Gauntlet or go to the Halloween Gauntlet section in the Discord. Gauntlet rolls. Click on Ghost, and you'll be able to see the VC, and you can join. But if you're on the server, then thank you, Drag. Drag. God, I love you, Drag. I love you. I wish you were president. I can't make that happen, though. All right, and we will be having our judges show up later. Era will be showing up in about like 30 minutes or something like that. Tempest, I have not seen him in ages. He actually doesn't exist anymore. And then we have Big Mac Daddy and Isaiah, I think, on standby. But yeah, I expect to see some ghosts either get cheeks clapped or something. Basically, we have the scoreboard, top left, top right. Those are every event, you will get a point for if your team wins or not. Depending on the situation of the event, you will get points based on what you do. The car contest event will determine a point, which we have the winner for. Don't worry about that. We'll announce that later. And we have everything else set up so that basically your team wins, you get a point. You know, it's just how it works. Goodbye, Zenko. Thanks for showing up. Love you. Love you very much. I'm good. Damage. I'm so good. Thank you for the follow, Grinch. A fellow ghost. But I will be one of your main judges today. His name's T-Dill. I will be here to judge your freestyles and all your other crazy stuff that's gonna go. I quit. I don't know how to do it. It really isn't that hard. But you know what? You do you, man. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. Hamich will be starting the match here in like the next minute. He said we're good. So apparently we're good, and I can get off of camera, and then I'll just solely be casting. I can take off this fucking mask. The teams are looking good. They're looking nice and even. Love to see it. Do you want me to announce events, or do it as we go? But the mask is cool. I like all manners of undead. Yes, I am a Reaper in the servers. You know, the whole Reaper thing. So yeah, I have to wear this. It is probably around like 90 degrees in here. Yes, go ahead. I need party leader. Oh shoot! You should have told me earlier, Hamich. Yo, Hamich is making the lobbies right now. We'll be on the way to the first event, which I believe our first event is simple: 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, and 4v4s. The majority of which sets you win will get the point. So if you win 3 of those game modes, you get 1 point, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's about that's all for me, and we're gonna be moving on to you guys playing the matches. Damage will do it. Very beautiful. I would like to add to all the community, very beautiful cars. I really like you guys inputting stock tames and stuff. Now, I will give credit where credit's due. There are some really nice ones that were like cinematics and stuff. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you to, I believe, Alpha Killer is one of them. Another one was, I'm not gonna check, but you did great. That was beautiful. Well done. Love to see it. Hamich is setting up the lobbies right now. Team leaders, I hope you are getting your team organized and you're strategizing, because this is big. There's a lot on the line tonight. Like what, like $10, $15. Big money, big money. You know, we're high rollers here at URL. We like to spend, you know, act broke, stay rich, all that. We're big into all that. So we're here to do that. Why are we not starting? That's a great question. That's on Hamich now. I'm just here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alpha Killer. Everyone is ready. Hamich needs to make the lobby. I think he's talking to his team right now. And I have to keep here. The longer we sit here, the longer I have to talk. After careful consideration of the objective, I've decided ghosts are better. Thank you, Zenko. Ghosts are better. And we are starting. Oh my goodness. We are finally starting. Let me go to the game stream. Here it is. Let me turn off the music. We are ready for the first event, which I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. It'll be standing in lobby info. Your designated players will be selected into the lobby, and I'm sure they'll be told you guys, hopefully not too many people try and join. If that messes up, I actually didn't think about that. Just join if you were told to join. Like, I don't think Killer Bunny's on a team. Why is Bunny in the party? Oh god. Oh god. Shades! Go to Ghost! Oh, you are a Ghost. Go play for Ghost. Oh god. Oh god. Did Killer Bunny really just join a team right now? That's disappointing. What's the lobby info? Not my job. That's a great question. That's on your team leaders. Talk to Nolan or Hamich, depending on which one you're on. But they will get you guys all sorted to play. And I will be here solo casting until one of my other Reaper judges get here. Let's have a prediction up at Reese Caden. I literally can't type. Everything's just in caps. Get predictions, make some money today. Like I said, we're high rollers here. We want to make money. Timothy Drees is playing one. So yeah, so the first event here tonight will be a Ghost vs Pumpkin 1v1. This is a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on the line. If you are representing like around 40 people for each team. If you are put in this 1v1 match, and if you lose, you have full permission to haze them. Haze them so much. Oh, we do have a prediction up. You'll love to see it. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see who will play. We do have Alligator, Killer Bunny, Nick in the lobby. I think all of them are on Pumpkins, waiting for the Ghost to choose their Gladiator. Why do I have default colors on? That's a Bacchus mod thing. I'm not putting colors on. Don't ever tell me to put colors on again. Make it 3 seconds. I thought you guys were making it. Oh, it's already scuffed. Yes, we can start. We can absolutely start. I'm sitting here talking. Cottony is on Ghost. That is a big pickup. That is the best pickup they have. I guess Pete is GC, but you know Pete's kind of bad between you. It's between you and me guys. Between you and me, Pete's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I didn't say that. That's all right. You guys figure it out. I'm leaving all the technical stuff to you. I'm here to talk and cast and judge. Drink? Drink what? I don't have water. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta go get water, dude. I left my room. Don't start the match yet. I'm drinking straight out of the Beretta filter. I don't have time to put it in a cup, dude. We drink it straight out of the Beretta filter. I should have kept the music on too, because I feel so scared. Drink some water. I'm going to drink. I have the mask on. I'll do it later. We'll save it. Save it for later, dude. I don't feel like we made a good deal. You guys made a great deal. You sold your soul, and that's exactly what we wanted. Can we start the match? Oh, they're in. They're in. Let's go. And the match is starting. We have Nick versus Killer Bunny. Killer Bunny representing the Ghost. Nick representing... Who is Nick representing? Oh, Nick is representing the Ghost. Killer Bunny representing the Pumpkins. Is shaping up to be a great match. Both these players, I think, are around GC. I think... Well, Nick's actually probably better than Bunny. But this is 1v1. This is different. Bunny lives for these situations. He loves to see his opponent crumble under his skill. And Nick seems to be the victim of that today. Except that was a great clear from Nick to pop it over. Bunny's going to be ready for it. I think that's a great save from Killer Bunny. A terrible shot attempt from Nick. I will premise, if you make a mistake, I will call you out for it. And a horrible save attempt from Nick. Beautiful shot from Bunny. There was no way he was... I mean, there was a lot of way he could have saved that, but he decided not to, apparently. He's opting to give his opponent hope to score. He wants to crush the hope from his opponent, so he's got to give him a slight lead. I understand it. It's a good idea from Nick, but a terrible attempt of a save if he went for it. But Bunny will win that kickoff. He's got a good opportunity here. Going for the Doomsday, probably. Won't get it, because he's not very good at the game. Nick on the attack with minimal boost. He gets a big flick over Bunny. Bunny absolutely just going for a terrible attempt of a stop. And that was just horrible gameplay from Bunny. Well done from Nick, bringing it back. I think he wants to keep the game close, keep it interesting. He's looking to get a strong lead here later on. He might just be a second half player, but I can't be sure. I can't be sure. Only the players will tell. They're 4-4-1-1. Nick will win that kickoff and get mid boost. Bunny's going to have to be on the recovery here. Nick with a good shot opportunity if he could make it happen. But he doesn't. He just decides to pass it. Going for the bumps. Going to the Las Vegas demo practices. Not executing very well, though. And Bunny will take a shot here. A decent shot. A little bit awkward for Nick, but he'll hit the backboard with it. Bunny with another shot attempt. Literally just going to pass it right to Nick. He's on the same team as Nick. Going to go for the mid corner boost. Bunny's still challenging like a monkey. Doesn't have any boost, and now he just passed it to Nick again. Nick with a good flick opportunity. Oh, and the air dribble bump, and Bunny is not ready for it to extend the lead. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left. Well done from Nick. That's just smart play. That's intelligence. That is intelligence. I don't even know what to call it. Bunny, you just got wrecked. Beautifully done from Nick. Nick will win another kickoff. Bunny on the recovery, far left boost. Nick's going to grab their corner boost. Has a good chance here. Going for the air dribble. Gets it over Bunny, and Bunny with a terrible defensive attempt right there. I don't even know if you would call it defense at that point. But well done from Nick to get that over Bunny. Extending his lead to 3-1. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. Now this is representing... Nick is representing the Ghost, and Bunny is representing the Pumpkins. If Bunny loses, I expect a high amount of ridicule from the Pumpkins. Knock him down a peg. Because this has just been a poor performance from Bunny. Hardly even be able to get the hit there. Barely misses its target. Nick just showing a dominance when it comes to attacking. Oh, but a great flick from Bunny. An absolute fantastic flick. There's no way you can save that. Well done. That you just somehow just got so much power behind it. Bunny not quite giving up yet, even though some Mop B would give up the instant he is down. And Nick with a strong kickoff goal. That's extremely boring. I don't even want to cast that. Thank you, Reese, for a gifted sub to Little Grumps 4. You'd love to see it. What you don't love to see is a kickoff goal. Absolutely terrible. A 2-goal deficit with about 3 minutes left. Killer Bunny with a strong kickoff. We're going to see another kickoff goal. Wow, this is some entertaining gameplay when both players just can't do a kickoff. But can you blame them? You do have a lot on the line here. You do not want to lose when you are a Pumpkin. They are vicious. They will grind you up and throw you out instantly. I'm sorry there's no alert box. That's why I thanked him. A Killer Bunny with another goal. I don't know how he caught up. Nick is absolutely throwing for the Ghost. This has been a horrible game so far, but we will see who comes out on top. Nick going for the kickoff and faking it, I believe. Letting Killer Bunny go to the side. No, it looks like he did not mean to fake that. He actually just missed. Killer Bunny passing it to Nick for a big clear. He's going to collect that. Take to the mid. I don't think he wanted to bounce it there because Nick's going to take possession of it. Big flip opportunity here, and he'll get it. Oh my God, Bunny. That was an atrocious display. Just giving Nick the ball, giving him all the time he wants, and Bunny has absolutely nothing to do about it. Well done from Nick. Killer Bunny will win that kickoff. Hitting it to the corner. And Bunny is just a little bit starstruck. He doesn't know what that play was. I don't either. But Nick, an awkward attempt here. Kind of just going to pass it to him. Bunny has an honest chance here, but Nick will stop that. Not going to let it happen. Take it to the corner, trying to collect himself, collect some boost. Keep that possession. He's got to keep it close. He's got 2 minutes left. Plenty of time to bring this back. He's only down by 1. But Nick is playing faster and just exposing Bunny at every opportunity. He does not know what to do. Bunny having not a lot of boost to attack with. Nick faking a 50, it looked like. I don't know if they actually 50'd that or not. And Nick will he'll just slot that one in. That's prime gameplay. Bunny's got to be more patient. He's got time. He's getting antsy because he's down. It is not looking good for the Pumpkins in these final minutes. 6-4 towards Nick. The Ghost may just take this first one. And another kickoff goal. Hate to see it, but you love to have it happen. We take those. certainly. Bunny's praying for that right now. He does not want to get roasted by his team. There's a lot of people in there watching him lose this. He is also just a last-minute pickup as well. He had just joined the team. Another kickoff goal, and this one's getting out of hand. Bunny might just... there's time, but there's not enough for Bunny to bring this back, probably. He'd have to hope for a miracle at this point. Killer Bunny letting the team down live in front of everybody. The least clutch player you've ever seen. I am _Killer Bunny. And another goal from Nick. Just forfeit at this point. He's what a saving him. Great passing him. Well deserved. Beautifully done from Nick. And a terrible display from I'm Killer Bunny. I will like to ask at Nolan at Hamich, how are we pointing this? Is this a point for them winning this 1v1, or is this a point if they win the majority of the 1v1, 2v2, 3v3s, and 4v4s? Because I'm not sure. It's only my third day out here. I don't know. Going for the pinch. Nick doesn't quite get it. Bunny bumping. Bumping again. Oh, Nick almost scoring that. Not having any boost. This is a chance for Bunny to score. He should score here. Oh my god. He should have scored there. What I should have said. But he didn't. And Nick, another opportunity. Going for the ceiling shot. A bit too low. Bunny will collect that. 30 seconds left. He's got to make something happen here. He is down by 5. It is possible, but very unlikely. Another terrible shot attempt. He's really got to step up his game. But this is just looking like Ghost is going to take the 1v1. Nick keeping possession. Very composed on the ball. Bunny with the bump. Doesn't get the ball. Oh, actually, doesn't get the ball. Nick, another shot right here, and Bunny won't save it. Oh, but it doesn't go in, and that will go in. 10-4. Bunny leaves the match. Rightfully so. That was a horrible performance from I'm Killer Bunny. Well done from Nick, representing the Ghost. 10-4. That is the first match win, and we will. Wow, that was something for sure. And now we just wait. Good work from Nick. A big win from the Ghost there. You love to see that. God, I don't know what we do next. Hamich, inform me, is that a point for the lads? I don't know if that's a point for the lads or not, or if we're doing it the way I explained earlier. But if it is, well done to the Ghost. Well deserved. At Ultimate Rocket League, please answer my question. I need to add a point now, if they got one. I'm about to just give them a point. I'm just gonna give them a point, dude. And the Ghost take the early lead. The 1-0 in the 1v1. That's what? Oh god. Oh, I have to transition it. Whoops. I at Hamich. Thank you. What is up, Pete? Well done. Beautifully done. Waiting for Bill to ready up. This is ramping up, boys. This is ramping up. We have the 2v2 coming up. The 1v1. Killer Bunny taking the L. Fat L. Huge L. Didn't have a chance. And now we have the Ghost versus Pumpkins 2v2. Excited to see who they're going to sub in here. We do have Calm Dragon, Alligator, and Nick in the lobby. Unless Hamich and Nolan are playing. Yeah, give them one. Hamich 2. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just give them one. They got one already. Ghost taking the early lead. Well done. Love to see that. So I don't know how. Okay, bear with me here. I don't know how even this match is gonna be. Calm and Alligator are Two's partner for something. I don't know who they're. What team are they on? Give me 1 second. They are representing Calm Alligator. Yeah, Calm Alligator. That's what we'll call them. Are representing the Pumpkins. They will be representing the Pumpkins in this 2v2. Calm being an all-star, Alligator being an ultimate player, looking to see who the Ghost will send in. I don't know how they would make this fair. They do have two ultimates, I believe. Cottony, Bride's an all-star. That would be deadly combo. That's a deadly combo. You put Bri and Cottony in, I think that's a win. I think that's a guaranteed win. I do want to advise. I will roast you if you've messed up on the field, and if you can't take it, then don't listen to the stream. Because I refuse to actually cast your games, like legitimately. But I will point out your flaws, and you can't say anything about me because you have never seen me play, dude. It's that easy. It's that easy. I don't know who's playing. I know Alligator and Calm Dragon are playing to represent the Pumpkins. But oh, this is big. Justin, dude. The Ghosts have chosen Bri and Form as their 2v2 representatives. Bri and Form versus Calm and Alligator. This is a match for the ages, a 2v2. I kind of regret what I just said because I like all these people. I don't want to roast any of them. But I will do what I have to do. How old am I again? Dude, I'm 20. Believe it or not, I'm 20. This is you, Tempest. This is how active you are in the server. This is you. Tempest died long ago. Don't fall over. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we're just waiting for Brian Form to get into the lobby. They're probably talking game strategy right now. Don't know. But, yeah. Here's the water. I drank out of it earlier. When you guys hydrated. Straight out. And there they are. Formo, Holy, and Bride join the match. Well done. And we are looking forward to this next game. Let me stop the music here. Just the part where she moans. Alright though, it's alright. And they are in the match, and we will transition over to the game. Hop it into spectator. I can't type. I did not buy that stuff just for this. This is a lot of we have a lot of stuff, don't worry. I have Christmas stuff too. But it's not just for this, don't worry. I would never actually spend money for this league. Don't ever think I'd stoop so low, dude. Alright, and a great kickoff from Alligator. He will take it to start this match off. A shot opportunity here. Form is going to miss, and that's going to just be in. A strong start for the Ghost. A little bit of a mistouch from Bri there, it seemed. Form not being able to get the jump he wanted. Gonna sneak right in there. And they will bring the score to 1-0 with 8 seconds into the game. Well done. Well done. Another shot opportunity from. Oh, he'll control it in the midfield. He's gonna go sneak right past Form, and Bri will have to make a save. Taking on the goal line. The 50 in the middle. I'm not turning off default colors. Well done from Alligator. Another strong attempt. This might not be as even a game as I thought it would be. But that's okay. Form just going a little bit low. I'm going to be honest, Sandwich. The reason I'm not is because I don't know how. I genuinely don't know how. It's just stuck like this. It's been like this for years. An 0-0, or 0-2 with 30 seconds in. Dude, I don't have Bacchus mod on. That's the thing. I don't have it on. Oh, I might have colorblind mode on. You're right. And a great weird 50 to go into the middle and Form with a shot attempt here, but Alligator will collect that. I'm not doing it in the middle of the game. I'll do it next time, I promise. And Bri with another save, put into the corner. Form will collect that. Alligator's going to collect mid boost. Bri's up front. Doesn't opt for the demo. He's going to rotate back. Alligator. He's sitting down. Alligator will pick that one up. Bri trying to dunk on him. Ooh, Calm messes up a little bit on the side, but he's still able to get there. Form with no pressure whatsoever. Putting it to the corner. Alligator's going to follow it. Looking for the shot attempt. Oh, it's a great pass. Oh, and it's just a little bit high. Bri's going to be able to collect that An unfortunate play from the Pumpkins, but Alligator with an interception, and here's a good chance. He'll slowly put that one in to make sure that the Ghost watch their mistakes. Watch and learn from Mr. Alligator. The Pumpkins taking a strong 0-3 lead in this 2v2. Well done from them. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. This is definitely possible to come back from, but the Ghosts have to figure out what is going on. Alligator put that one to the side. Form missing in a shot. A little bit wide. Bry will collect that one. Gets it over Alligator. A little bit awkward. Oh, and he gets it by, but Form's not there, and Alligator sneaks it under with no boost. See if he can make an attack happen here. Oh, and he does. That's going to be in. 0-4. Alligator showing up this match. Does not want to be like Killer Bunny. Wants to actually help his team. And I can appreciate that. Bry gets that kick off to the corner. Even could pass up and no, it bounces off the roof. Form's going to challenge, but does not get it. Alligator sneaks it on by. Bry with the shot opportunity here in the midfield. And Dragon will block that wide. Alligator will pick it up. Going downfield here. They're both on the recovery. Bry with an awkward touch. On Form will clear it. That could have been bad. I would have laughed at you if that was an own goal, Bry. A good bump. Might be able to sneak that one in. But Dragon will intercept it. Form's going to have to recover with no boost. Dragon on the attack. In the corner. Gets it by Bry. Form will have to hit that into the goal, into the crossbar. Well done from Form to make that happen. Not having any boost. Dragon with a 50 in the middle. Oh, and Bry misses. A horrible miss. A great pass to Alligator. Form will get in the way of that. This is a lot more intense than it should be for a 0-4 game. But they're moving the ball around pretty well, playing pretty fast. And there's a backflip from Form Holy. Alligator going for the double touch. Doesn't get it. Dragon just misses slightly. A little bit wide. Bry will hit that one. They are so boost starved. They are so boost starved. Oh, and a miss from Form. Bry's stuck in goal. Very awkward. Alligator going for the double tap. No, the pass actually. And Form will get in the way of that one. This is okay. The Ghost might be down 0-4, but this is some masterclass defense you are seeing here from Form and Bry. To keep this ball in the net for so long, or it's either just really bad attack from the Pumpkins. You take it how you see it. A good pass in the midfield. Alligator will intercept it. Form will pick that one up. Bry accidentally touches it. Goes down in the midfield. Trying to pick it up. Not having much boost to do it with. Form's going to go up for it. Bry has no boost to recover with. Just trying to get in the way of it. But Dragon will try and take possession. Oh my goodness. Alligator gets the hit. Bry has no boost on defense. It's going to be hard for him. Putting it to the corner, bumping Alligator. It's a great bump from Bry. Going for the ceiling shot with no boost. That's about what I expected. Alligator taking the shot, pretty weak. Form's going to put that one in the midfield. Bry's going to try and pick that one up. Nope, Dragon will take it. Form with a huge bang. Oh, and Alligator hits it across. Bry not being able to do much. Form's going to take this one up the wall. Never mind, it's going to bounce off the wall. No one here can read, except maybe Alligator. Never mind, Bry gets in the way of that. 30 seconds left. It's still 0-4. And it's looking like the Pumpkin will take game 2, I guess, or 2v2, whatever you want to call it. Alligator taking it from the corner. I think he wanted to go for a pass there, but didn't quite get under it enough. Intercepting that one up the wall. Form will have to pick it up. And this is unfortunate. This would have been a very close game, but it just looked like Bry and Form were not warmed up and prepared for this. And their opponents were. 0-4. Unfortunate performance. Still better than Killer Bunny, and at least they didn't leave the latch before the game was over. We can appreciate that, but Pumpkins will take game, whatever that was, the 2v2. And we have that done. I don't know. But well done from Alligator and Dragon to take that win. That's big from them. We are going to go over and give them a point because they won. They won the point. Well deserved. It is now 1-1, and hopefully it actually stays this close. I don't know who's ready, but we are. My aim is directed at you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But we're going to be moving on to the 3v3. I don't know if teams are chosen yet. They might just be. I do see the Ghost working with something. No one in the Pumpkins VC yet. But I'm ready for this. Oh my god. Ain't no way. I do see Flakes RL in the party. I'm pretty sure he is a threes main. A pretty high ranked threes main as well. And we will be seeing, hopefully not just domination from the Pumpkins. But it could be good. It could be good. No one knows. Did I leave the lobby on accident, or did he stop the lobby? Okay, he stopped the lobby. There we go. A 1-1 throughout the night. We still have plenty of stuff to go through, and I still have plenty of commentating to do. And here we are, getting ready for game, or I guess the 3v3, Pumpkins versus Ghost. Actually, should point apply if you aren't already in the server, by the way. We have CJ Godzilla in the lobby. The big one. I will say, in the Ghost lobby right now, we have our very own Booin, the scary version of Bluin, Pete Dop, the new pickup from Ghost, and Timothy Drez, who literally did not want to participate in this, but now he's playing in the 3v3. The comms have not been decided for Pumpkins yet, but that seems to be the threes team we will be having for the Ghost, to represent the Ghost. Let's look at this prediction. Let's get started. Everyone's just saying Pumpkins. They heard Flakes and everyone's just saying Pumpkins. Guys, gives them some hope. They only have Drags, Flakes, and Jesse. They could play all three GC like threes and probably win, but you never know. Someone could throw. Tempest could join the Ghost last second. He is a Reaper, but he should join the Ghost and play. He's a 3v3 main. Oh my god. They really did it. Sort of. They sort of did it. They the Pumpkins will be sporting our very own CJ Godzilla 007, Drag, our president, and Flakes, the owner of what's it called again? Olympus. That server. Go join them. But yeah, so we have CJ Godzilla, Drags, and Flakes for the Pumpkins. Ghost, we have Booin, Pete Dop, and Timothy Drez. This is looking to be a very close match. It's also 3v3, so there won't be as many goals. But who knows? I could also just, I need to start doing this. I could just do this, can't I? I can. Okay, yeah. I don't actually have to press anything. I just press a button. That's brilliant for me. Remaking lobby. We accidentally put it on Asia servers. Don't know how that happened, but Sam, it's good. Terrible work, actually. Horrible work. Everyone leave. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Look at these cars. We have the Pumpkin Mobile from Nolan, the Skyline from Hamich, and the Stocktain from your very own T-Dill. People can't get in. I don't know why that's ever happened. I've never heard of that happen. I will design something real quickly. What's a spooky car? It's pretty scary. Where is it? Ah, black car on. We'll put like, I don't have anything. I'm so poor. Stuffed crust. Star Princess. And Cactus. The best goal explosion in the game. Put on that. Okay, we good. Let's get in. Yeah. Get in here. Stop making me talk so much, dude. Timothy wanted to do twos with Bluin, but because Kennedy's in stream, but Hamich did not let that happen. He is the organizer, and every decision that is made for his team is Hamich Sandwich for the Ghost. Alright, we do have Pete and Bluin in the lobby with CJ. Just waiting on Drags, Flakes, and Timothy Drez. There he is. And we are ready to get this game started, hopefully. I pray that they can join. It's slowly heating up. Literally and metaphorically, my mask is, I am sweating under here. I don't want to take this off. Flakes gets the lobby, dragged to the lobby. We are just waiting on nobody. The game is ready to be started. And we are excited for this. Oh, and CJ. Forgot about that one. My bad. But this is looking to be a pretty close game. I believe CJ and Timothy are all-stars, and then we have 2 legends on both sides. And we are ready to start the game. This is big. This is my favorite game mode. We are playing on Haunted Hollows. I forgot to put team colors on. Don't be mad, Hammett. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Timothy Drez with the sporting. Oh my god, he's got. Oh my god, Flake's using my favorite car in the game and scoring it. Oh my god, they almost just freestyled in the Merc. Jesus. I was astonished at Timothy using the Batmobile. But then they all come in sporting the best car in the game. All 3 of them using the Merc. There is no chance the Ghost win this. None at all. Lewin, don't even know what that is. Pinching it the wrong way. They almost freestyled in the Merc. That would have made my night. Pete popping it over. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is such a beautiful thing that I'm watching. Ghost Pete with a big bang over to Timothy Dreads. That is 100% why they took so long, as they were organizing the car. And you know what? I'll say in the future, Lewin using the Harbinger GXT. Thank you, Alpha. I can appreciate a man that knows his Rocket League items. But it's I'm perfectly fine. Teams, take all the time you want to make cars as long as you're using the Merc. Simply the best car in the game. Flake's going for the double tap. Going to be a little bit high for it. Timothy going to have to come out 50 it with CJ. CJ going the wrong way. Timothy going for a demo, it looks like. Nope, never mind. And a double commit from the Ghost. Drag will take that one, and it's looking free for him. The flip reset with the Merc, and he gets it. Oh my goodness. You love to see that. How often can you say you see a Merc flip reset? Probably not very often, because a lot of people don't like this car. I don't know why. It is just banger after banger after banger. Beautifully done from Drag. The fake kickoff, and Bluin will score, keeping it close. Almost 30 seconds, or not 30 seconds, about a minute. It's 3 minutes and 50 seconds, you know. But keeping it 1-2. A great kickoff from Bluin. It looked like the Pumpkins had like a fake kickoff thing going, but they didn't quite get it. A bit of a shame. Would have loved to see some. I do want to see some freestyle. I do want to see some clips, and another great kickoff from Pete. Drag will take this one though. Looking to pass it over to Flakes. Flakes will hit it down. Bluin can pick this one up. The Harbinger. Pete's behind them. And they actually sneak it in. The Pumpkins. Not just going to take it. They want to win this. Well, a good pass from Bluin in the midfield. CJ just commits a little bit too much, and Flakes cannot possibly get to that. Beautifully done. Good 50 kickoff. Drag will pick that one up. It's going to be a little bit wide. Oh, he gets it over Pete, though. Timothy, the fake. Bluin will not let him clip, unfortunately. Bluin actually taking a beautiful shot here. Pete should be able to put this one in. And he hits it high. Oh, no. They've got to take every opportunity they can get against this team. This is a very formidable threes team that they're going up against. BJ going for the ceiling shot. Going to be a little bit high. A good 50 from Pete. Following that one up. Drag's going to pick that one up. Could he possibly get a Merc 45-degree flick? Who knows? 3 minutes left in the game. 2-2. Very close matchup. Big banger from Flake. CJ is going to have to half flip towards that, but he cannot get up in the air. Drag's trying to get in the way, but he misses, and Pete gets a good shot opportunity. Flakes will be there to pick it up. Hitting it towards the middle. Pass to Flakes. CJ's going to come and try and grab that. Oh, hitting the sidewall. Pete will pick that one up. Trying to take possession, but Flakes is going to get in the way. A shot opportunity. Going to hit it a bit wide. Bluin's going to have to pick this one up. Having no boost to work with. CJ gets it around CJ. Flakes picking up in the midfield. Timothy for the 50. Drags getting it around Pete. Bluin's all alone. A 1v1. No boost on Drags' side. Bluin will get the save pretty comfortably. Just Pete trying to flick it in the midfield. Bluin's going to pick that up. Not having any boost. Flakes will clear that one out. And Drags going for the demo. Misses. Pete picking this one up. A shot opportunity. Oh, and he just hits it wide. Bluin's going to pick it up and no one's there. Oh my goodness, the Ghost. Trying to win this. I'm not going to lie. I would have had my money on the Pumpkins. I still kind of do. There's 2 minutes left. They've got to get it back, though. Folding under the pressure, it seems. Good demo from Timothy. Blake's getting it wide. Drag's going to try and hit that. Do something with it. Bluin's going to get in the way. Blake's hitting it to the corner. Pete to clear. That's a shot. Timothy will block it, though. Pumpkins need to figure something out. Flake's going for a clip. Not going to quite get it. Going to pick this one up in the midfield. Drag will intercept, and Flakes will get around it as well. Timothy all alone on defense, hoping for the boost, just kind of camping it. Oh, he gets it clear. I think that was pretty lucky. I cannot say for sure. DJ's following behind. Oh, and a double commit, sort of. Drags will beat them to it. Pete gonna miss. Oh, and Flakes misses the open net. Oh, no. Oh, and here's another chin. Flakes. Oh, no, dude. Flakes is having a hooner of a game. Not being able to finish for his team. Drag's gonna have to pick up the slack here. And the Ghost holding this lead comfortably. With 30 seconds left. A 1-goal deficit. The Pumpkins need to figure something out here. A good pass down the field here. Gonna pass it off the mid-wall. No one's there. Timothy makes the save on Drag's shot. Oh, and Pete's gonna pick this one up. Never mind. Blue one will clear to the corner. 18 seconds left. Time is counting down. They are running out. They need to make something happen here. Timothy with a great 50. DJ Godzilla. Just Pete. Just Pete taking the shot. Flakes wants to pick it up. 3 seconds. They have to keep this in the air. Drags will 50 it. Timothy should just let it drop. He hits it to the corner. Pete tries to save it, but they don't. And the Ghost will get the 3v3. Well done from them. That was beautifully done. A great game, actually. I'm very happy with that. Well done from everyone. I should probably push the button sooner so it's cooler. And we will be giving the Ghosts their second point of the night. Keeping it close. Keeping it oh so very close. So well done. And we will have the final regular Rocket League of the night happening very soon. It is extremely hot under here. I love that. That was a huge game to win for the Ghost. I truly thought the Pumpkins would take that pretty comfortably, but I was proven wrong. Well done from Blue and Pete and Timothy. A real dream team. They did have the chemistry. And a lot of people just made money with 29% to the Ghost and 71% to the Pumpkins. Unfortunate. Oh, I didn't update the thing. Whoops. There it is. There's your point. And we have the 4v4 teams getting set up. The Ghost sporting Fabo, Grinch, Whammich Sandwich, the captain of the team, and SZA. I don't know how to say that. The Pumpkins still deciding. But that's a strong team for sure. We are looking at a very low cap of skill, and that's fine. I think the max is All-Star. I don't know if they're who was it again? Sorry. Fabo, who is also All-Star. The pickups for Pumpkins still being determined. They are probably still making their cars, and that's fine. This is exciting. I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this. A 4v4. I lied about the 3v3. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Where's colorblind mode? Chat. I don't have it on. Dude, I don't know what the default color is. Forced to fall. Oh, there it is. Hey, there we go. We got team colors. Big. Don't thank me. Tito, you cure my headache with your soothing voice, please. There are too many people talking in VCs. I'm sorry. Shitter, you did an amazing job. I loved watching you play in that Harbinger DT. It was rather stimulating. Tempest, what do you have to say about that game? Piss poor performance, huh? Drags and Flakes should quit. You're better than everyone there. Oh, classic Tempest, dude. That is words straight out of Tempest's mouth. Hopefully he'll someday show up in chat again, or actually like do something in the server. But it's all right. Fusion League is bustling. It's busting right now. Who will win? For's prediction is up. Go choose Pumpkins or Ghost. This will be interesting to see if they get a 2-2 split on the very first event. It has already been about an hour, a bit less than an hour, and we have the players here ready. I don't know who they're going up against. Oh, they have. Oh my. I turned off my mic from excitement, seeing that Tyre is in the game. My favorite player, one of the community MVPs, the first community MVP in the game. Supporting not Ethan, Alpha Killer, and Jesse. This is a big team. Jesse almost own goalie. Alpha Killer will have to. Oh, and he doesn't make the goal line save it. Somehow Fabo will score that. A beautiful Halloween car and a beautiful shot from Fabo. Ethan getting an unfortunate touch on that, or Jesse getting an unfortunate touch on that. This is Ethan's league debut, not even being on a team, but we do welcome free agents in the community events. We actually encourage free agents at the community events so they can get, scouted for teams. But it's looking like a good game for the Ghost lads. Sandwich going up for it, missing. That's about as expected. Ty's gonna go up for it. And very well. Hello, Timothy. Beautiful game last time. Jesse gonna air dribble that one through. And Grinch will be here. Ty intercepting that one in the midfield. This is going to be hectic. I don't know how much of this I can commentate, so please excuse me if it's not very good. There's a lot going on the field. I would like to see a quad commit, though, at one point in this game. The legendary quad commit. And if even possible, the octo commit, where all 8 players commit to the ball at the same time. That would be a sight to see, and I would love to see it. Jesse with a beautiful clear out wide, but Hamish will pick that one up. Going to take it up the wall. Probably do nothing with it. Alpha Killer's going to intercept. Never mind. Ty will take it. Booming it over to Ethan. Ethan faking the ball, it seemed. Beautiful fake from Ethan so Ty can take that one up. Babo will get that shot out of here. He does not want that near his goal. And a big clear from Hamish. A demo from Ty on the way back. Getting it by Alpha Killer. Hamish loses the ball to Ty, though. And a great 50 in the midfield. Grinch clear that one wide. Gonna follow that up as well. Jesse misses on the wall, and I don't know. Grinch with a beautiful demo, and Ty will stop the shot. 1-0. This is a close game for Chaos. It's very organized for a Chaos match. Even going for a pass, it looks like Jesse did. But Fabo will get in the way of that, and Ethan will have to make a great save on the goal line. Ty to pick that one up. Alpha Killer's gonna follow this one up the wall. Hopefully make a pass to his teammates. And he does to the midfield. Fabo gets in the way of it, though. No pumpkins on defense. A little bit of an awkward for Alpha, but he'll get it. Getting that one over Grinch. Scissors all the way on the back. Gonna pick this one up. Never mind, he's going to opt to fake the ball. Not miss, but a fake. And Hamish will come out and clear that. The Ghost playing a very defensive game. The offense is there for the Pumpkins. They have very strong attacking players. Jesse and Ty, freestylers in their own rights. But just not being able to make it come out, not having the boost in this chaotic match known as Chaos. Scissors going to take this one in the middle. Alpha Killer to clear. Hamish Sandwich touching it wide. Grinch. There's so many people on the field. Alpha Killer hit that one over. Is there anyone to follow it? No. Scissor or Hamish. I don't know which one got that clear. Hamish Sandwich all alone. A terrible shot. against the wall. Oh, Sizzle will miss. Awkward for Fabo, but no Pumpkin is there to put it in. There's only a minute 30 left. 1 goal has been scored this entire match. A pretty big commit. I'm pretty sure 4 people went up for that. But just from separate teams. And Sandwich clearing it to the corner, playing for the other team. Jesse's going to pick this one up. This is going to be a little bit awkward on that, missing. Oh, faking tie, a beautiful fake from Grinch. Horrible defense from Car hit ball, yep. Jesse's going to have to follow this one up. SZA to 50. And no one has any boost on this field. There are no big boosts anywhere. Ethan not having any boost there. I think Alpha Killer will have to pick it up. Jesse going to follow that one up, but Grinch will get the clear. Ty's going to follow it. Pablo getting a clear into the middle. Here comes Jesse. A double tough opportunity, but SZA gets in the way of it. Alpha Killer puts it in! And it's bring it to 1-1 with 40 seconds left. This is an intense match. I'm so glad that there's actually close. Well done from Jesse and Alpha Killer to make that play happen. They needed it. They're running out of time. And the Ghosts are now going to have to go back on the offense and figure out how to get a ball in this net. A Sandwich with a great clear. Alpha Killer clearing it side wall. Jesse's going to pick that one up. Pablo clearing to the side. Ty's going to take that. I'll hydrate in a second. I'll do it on stream. Jesse picking that one up. Fabo's got to make a great save here, and he does. What a wonder save from Fabo. Damage awkward on the near post, but Sizzle will clear it for him, bailing his teammate out. Fabo with another great series. Been a huge defensive piece in this team. But he also may be the offense they need. Jesse's going to have to make a clear, but never mind. Ty will take it. I appreciate it. I'll drink for sure. Oh my, Ethan. We have the first OT. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is all the marbles right here. If the Pumpkins win, they tie up the points for the evening. They need to get this. If not, the Ghosts will extend their lead to 3-1. And Alpha Killer will put that one in, giving the points to the Pumpkins. That was beautifully done. A great pass from Ty. Jesse with the fake. SZA and Hamich bump each other in net, and there's just no one there to clear it. Well done. Well done. And that will bring us to the end of the first event, which is just regular Rocket League. I believe we have 2 more, 3 more maybe. I don't know for sure. We also have the car contest point. That, I don't know when we are announcing that. I hope they'll tell me. But with that, the Pumpkins will get another point on the scoreboard. We may see some late entries come in for the Ghost. I do know that there are some people that could not make it just yet, and they're on their way. I'm also still waiting for my casters. That's okay. I'll do this by myself if I have to. And we have... That's the wrong one. Pumpkin points. Properties. 2-2. Well done. Keeping that close for the event. Hoping when ERA gets back, that's a good one. I'll do it by myself if I have to, but it's fine. I would like to have him here. But now, your team captains will tell you about the next events. They'll get you organized. We'll get it all set up. Am I deciding what's next? Or I thought you had like a list. Z Fortune invited me to their party. I'm sorry, Z Fortune, I am doing something currently. Let me go look in the Gauntlet. You are more than welcome to come in here and tell me if I'm forgetting. Where's the Gauntlet channel, please? Pumpkins versus Ghost crew battles, I believe, is next. The ball will instantly respawn off a demo, and one last player after each round will be eliminated. Repeat this process, and one team is left, pretty much. I believe, I don't know how to really explain it too well, but it's crew battles, if you guys know what crew battles is. So, yeah, you guys will be competing in crew battles next. Not regular Rocket League. Hamich is going to get that lobby set up right now. I hope... We doing stack race? Oh, we're doing stack next. Okay, we might be doing stack next, which that is a bit different. Car stacking. Now, you guys know what car stacking is. If you're an OG UNL person, you might have been in the 24-hour lobby, you know. It's kind of a big deal. But car stacking, you will have 5 minutes of regular game time to set up a stack of cars. You have as many people in the field that it allows 8. If you get 8 in the quickest amount of time, you win. Don't expect that to happen. But the highest car stacked will take it for the team. So pumpkins will go for 5 minutes, stack as many cars as possible, and whatever they get is their score. Then ghosts will go. Whatever they get is their score. And whoever gets that gets the point. You guys will have 5 minutes of regular game time, I believe. Explain that better, leaders, if you can. I don't quite know. Also, there's pumpkin points. You were in the 24-hour thing? Yes. Everyone that loved the 24-hour private match. We sat there in 24 hours for private match, and then we learned they don't keep record. We DM'd an actual Rocket League moderator and asked him, and he was like, "Dude, no." He was like, "Okay, well, there goes like 27 hours or whatever it was of a custom match. It's all right." I will say, in that time frame, we came up with some tactics. I've seen some tactics for car stacking. I've been involved in it. We got pretty high up. We're heading into the car, but flat cars, those are your friends. Those are your friends. Breakouts, Dominuses, whatever you can. All your friends. Just a little caster tip. But I'm excited to see what they come up with. I don't know which team will be going first. We are in game and ready to start. Let me go back to Discord. Oof. This does have a mechanical aspect to it. There are some mechanics that do need to be needed for this. Not too sure how that will work out, but we'll see. You're in our lobby. I am in your lobby. Is that a problem? So you'll be our verification. Okay. Yes, the stream will be saved. It'll be in the VODs, and we'll probably highlight it, so it'll be on the channel forever. But, yeah, I'm gonna I guess I'll verify. I'll verify the ghost first. Are we doing it same time, or are we doing 5-minute lobbies separately? Yeah, bitch. I'm letting you guys run it. Whatever you want to do. But they will be put in to see who they can get. I want to see an 8-stack. I really do. But I don't think anyone will be capable of do it. There's tactics. You gotta have. I'll just release some stuff. Your lower mechanic players you want on the bottom. You don't want them jumping. Because eventually it gets so high you need the aerial. And if you can't keep yourself steady while you're aerial, keep your altitude, you got a problem. So we wouldn't want to see just like Pete. You wouldn't want to see Pete on the bottom. Pete's not the bottom boy. All right. Pete's an upper boy. But you put Quackers in the upper zone. Now you're messing up. You're messing up if Quackers is the last man on the stack. Do I need to leave match? I'm sorry. I bet you should have told me. I'm not paying attention to the games. I'm sorry. I'm too busy explaining stuff that I probably don't need to explain. It's really redundant. But, I'm here all by myself. Talking to myself in an empty room with Tempest. Pizza top. Pizza top. Pizza on a bottom, Oh. I shouldn't do this. I was gonna drink just straight out the thing. I got an itch my. Alright, we're good. Oh my god, I am sweating. It's hot. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this stack of a lifetime. Oh, SZA has joined the match. PVT, your time starts when the game starts. Oh. Yeah, this is Glide. Rocket League song. Okay, they all left the match. I'm gonna leave the match too. Help them out a bit. Get all your teams in there, pumpkin boys. Get everyone in there. Get to stacking. And I will transition to the game once we have everyone in the lobby. Alright, here we go. I don't know how they're doing it, if they're doing it separately or if they're doing it at the same time. If they are, pumpkins, just watch the show and see what you're up against. Ghost will be going first, though. Well, you got join the teams, you idiots! Oh my god, these fools. God. They have 4. They have 4 in the lobby right now. You guys can get up to 8. I mean, I don't think he'll get up to 8. I'm predicting a 6, maybe. And the game is starting. Just get to stacking, boys. Just get to stacking. Alright, and then I need to go to the game. They were trying to stall it, but they couldn't. I'll keep the music on for this, so it's literally just them stacking. Oh my god, bro. This is... I might want to free camera this, actually. Can I do that somehow? How do I free camera? I don't quite know. But this is something for sure. They opt to use the Merc in the Fennec. They have 4 minutes. They're totally out of. They're at a score of 2. They're currently at a score of 2. Form is joined. This is good. Fry is joined. There's 6. Timothy Drez left. Okay, well that's not good. That's not ideal at all. I'll give you a custom roll if you join the match, and if you win, then you'll get a custom roll. But don't be saying that. So this is something for sure. They're trying to do something here. Oh god, this is just this for 3, but we didn't think this event through, huh? Oh god, dude. Check what the others are doing. Well, someone brought a scarab. You guys are throwing. You guys trying to stack on a scarab. The Ghost want to lose. They have 3 minutes left. Their high score, I think, is 2. They're not doing too hot. Oh my god, dude. They get free cam. That's not free cam. We got ball cam. There we go. Look at these lads. That is that's an interesting way to stack. Usually you'd want to. Yeah, it's a good bump. Cottony's coming. Maybe Cottony could sort this out. You guys can leave the match and change cards if you need to. But this is definitely not. The Merc is not an. Okay, I love the Merc. The Merc is not an ideal stacking car. The Fennec also is not an ideal stacking car. But you guys try your best. This is. You guys got you guys are half a minute through the match. Your high score is 2. It's not looking too good. There is a great tactic that I've seen you guys almost do. That is not how to do it. I don't know who that is. That is Bry. Oh, there we go. They got 2. Oh! They had 2, and then I believe Pete knocked it over. This is something. The Clockers and Shades almost got 2. Oh! Okay, they figured something out here. They figured something out here. Oh, that's 3. They've gotten 3. I would stack with a Dominus. I would stack with the Dominus. Out of the breakout. Those are the 2 cars. I remember we got, I think it was me, Doter, Loud Sound. I think Bluin was there for a bit. Maybe Nick or Ty. But I remember we got 6. We got 6 or 7 with the Dominus. It was a long time ago. Yeah, you guys got 3. 4. Okay, I guess you guys got 4. I didn't see it. You have to stay on the car for at least a second. Like, you can't just like glide on it. They got a minute left. I guess they have a high score of 4. We might have to check the replay for that. We were at okay, 4. That's fine. If you guys, I'm trusting you. I wasn't looking. But they got 4. They have a minute left. This is a display. Look. Okay, this is a good tactic. What you guys are doing here is a good tactic. You don't want to be facing the other way. You don't want to face separate. Daylight come and they want to go home. Oh my god, the best song of the game comes on to finish off the pumpkins, it seems. Or going to start off the pumpkins. I don't know if they went. That's 3. Hamish opting to not hit it. They're trying to figure out. I would put Cottony on top of there. Cottony's got the mechanics for it. He can get on top of there. You guys don't have time to be messing around. And Bry falls off. It's looking like they are going to get a 4 stack. A solid stack of 4. Not bad. You guys got 5 minutes. Not bad. You'll take 4. You'll take 4. 8 seconds. And Bry just ruins it. Bry just ruins it. That's it. Well done for the Ghost. They'll take a 4. They'll take a 4. And no. We don't do OTs, dude. Oh, I can't join. I can't even join. Score the ball, dude. No, it's overtime. We're gonna be switching up to whatever. They should let me stay Scarab. I don't think the Scarab with it. We'll be transitioning. I'm leaving the match. I'm not watching this anymore. Did no one invite me? At Nolan, at Reese, at somebody on Pumpkins, invite me to the match if you guys are doing it separately so I can watch you guys next. Do your thing. But the Pumpkins will be going next. They have to beat 4. They just have to beat 4. Which, I don't even know if they got 4, but I'm trusting Hamich on this. Let me leave this match. That is hard. It is hard. It is hard. There is a strategy to it, though. Like I said, we've got 6 or 7. We were in a lobby for 24 hours, and we just got bored, and it took us quite a while, but we figured out the tactic, and we were able to consistently get pretty high on it. But the Scarab is not the correct strategy. Scarab is not even close to the correct strategy. But now we go over to the Pumpkins to see their car stacking. I have high expectations. I have very high expectations for the Pumpkins. Well done. Well done from the Ghost, though. Well done from the Ghost. The 4 is a. I'm feeling comfortable with the 4. You know, I feel alright with the 4. I don't. Tell me the Sentinel, no. I don't know if I'm getting invited to the Pumpkins to verify it, or if I'm just supposed to sit here and cast on something I can't see. But you know, guess it's not my problem. There it is. Thank you. An invite from Pancake King. Joining that. I'm also going to invite Hamich here, so he can set up the next event. Wait, private match. Join private match. And we are here in the blues to get ready to start. This is the Pumpkins car stacking chance right here. They have to beat 4 in 5 minutes. If they don't, the Ghosts win it. Excited for this. Let me go over to the game. Daylight come and we wanna go home. How much more is there? I want to go to bed, dude. There's like I think 2 more events after this. So if you can't do it for too long, go to bed. Oh, they sent. Oh no, don't send me information because I can't look at Discord, dude. It's so hard to maneuver in the costume. But you guys start whenever. I'm ready. All right, there they go. They're ready to go. Let me get to. There it is. All right, they are sporting the what? Is this an entire lobby of mercs? Oh my god, they're so organized. Now, merc stacking is much more difficult, but it will be interesting to see it. And putting drag second is not a good idea. They're opting for the same tactic that the Ghost did, stacking 2 at a time. They're at almost 3. I can't accept that. They have to stay on for like a second. That's 3. That's 3 right there. Tires put to 3. Drag has put it to 4 with that. Drag is that's 4. They have tied. I don't know how they will do a tiebreaker. I'm hoping they get 5 so they don't have to do a tiebreaker. But with that, Drag put it to 4. They have 4 in not even a minute into the game. It's very possible that you guys get 5. Yeah, it counts. You guys, that's 4. This is another tactic. When you have 8 people, you could do a double stack like this and get it set up. 3 right here. Oh, and Ty will fall off. I'm telling you, look at this tactic from the Blues team. They're getting the double stack, getting it set up. They are organized. The Ghosts are kind of just flopping around with the Pumpkins. Not as such barbaric a method. They've brought science into this. Trying to get it set up here. The stream is having a die. Oh, F. I hope it fixes itself. I don't really know what I'd do to fix that. I'm sorry. Tell me if it's still broken in a second. I'll try something. Hold on. Oh my god. There it is. Calm down for a second. Why am I upside down, dude? There we go. Tell me if it fixes itself. If it doesn't, beat Shades. Hopefully it fixes itself. It might have just been like a little drop in connection. I'm kind of scared now. I hate when that happens. I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep casting like nothing's wrong. Bro, the stream is dying. Like, it's fucked. Connection-wise. Okay. Give me 1 second, then. Let me take this off of Wi-Fi. Bro, the stream is dying. Yes, I can see that. It looks fine on phone. Is it just like, is it buffering? They're hacking, bro? I don't think they're hacking. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I'm scared. There's so much going on here. Okay, are they fixing it? I don't know. I hope it's fixed. It's probably a little bit delayed now. You might want to just refresh. They have, oh, they have 3. There's a chance right here. That's a solid 4. They got to get one of the blue teams over. Jesse's coming. A mechanical masterclass to get the 5. 2 minutes left. They can get this. He's going to have to aerial a bit. Maybe a double jump might work. He's methodically thinking his teammates are cheering him on. This is big. This is huge. Oh! And they fall off! They're going to go back to their team plays. They've got to get the 5th. They can get the 5th. They win it. If not, we will have to go to the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker would not be ideal. I don't know what we'd even do for a tiebreaker. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, my like bit rate is like all over the place right now. I don't know what started that. So I'm sorry. I didn't see any frame drops or anything though, which is the issue. Because I don't know how to fix it if I don't see what's like the issue, like actual issue. Just that my kilobytes or whatever you want to say are like very high. You know, it's set to like 4.5K. But it seems to be working fine. I'm looking at it on my phone. So if there's any issues, again, let me know. I'll try and do something. But no promises. I'm not an expert. They have a minute left, and it's looking like we'll have to go to the tiebreaker. 40 seconds left. They can't get this 5th car. It was buffering badly. Is it fine now, Shades? Please tell me quickly if possible. It's fixed though? Okay, thank you. That's good. 30 seconds left. They have to get the 5. Oh, and Blues almost got it. Stream is fine for me. Okay, perfect. Thank you. $10 seconds. Well, not for us. Is it still messed up for you, Pete? Because I'm looking at it right now and it's fine. I'd say try refreshing. That might be a problem on your end. Because I'm watching it as well, and it's fine. Okay, Hamich, we have to do the. All right, so I know we have the OT. Wow. Okay. Let me actually. I'll hop in here for a second.
No, I don't think so.
Hello.
Probably not.
Hello. Oh my God.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello, everybody. All right,
Hello.
Hamich.
What?
If you will join me, I'm just gonna go to Pumpkins Comms. Go to Pumpkin Comms. I'm gonna pull in Nolan as well. All right. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Are you guys ready for this tiebreaker in the car stacking?
Yeah, what's up?
Absolutely. What are we doing?
Well, that's a great question, Nolan. I I'm not gonna say I'm winging it, but I might be winging it a bit. How about you guys? How do you guys hop into a 1v1?
Oh,
You guys wanna?
Sure.
You guys wanna hop into a 1v1?
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's make it quick though. First goal wins.
Good
First goal
lord.
wins.
shoot.
1v1.
Okay.
Hamich versus Nolan.
Okay. All
You
right.
guys are representing your
Create
team.
the lobby.
Nolan's
Pancake
leader.
King.
Yeah.
I'll make lobby. 1 sec.
Who will win? You guys are representing your team for the car stacking point right now. I'm going to.
I won't win.
You won't win?
That's the real
Well, that's the
answer.
thing.
It won't be me.
It's the first goal. First goal wins. Thank you for the follows. Whoever followed, I heard that. First goal wins. Whoever got it. No one can coach your captains. This is all them. You guys can be mad at them. Do whatever you want after this. But first goal wins.
Oh god, I'm in the Dominus.
I was gonna say I was smart enough to switch out.
Oh god.
fuck.
First goal wins. Get the point, and we move on to the next event. And a great kickoff from Hamich. You have the chance right here to end it.
I am lagging.
And he ends it. That's a point for the ghost. That's it.
I'm at 200 ping.
I don't care. I don't care.
No.
Next event. Next event.
Oh my goodness.
And the ghost will take that. That is unfortunate. But we love to see it. We really do. That's just I made that up just to keep the stream moving. I'm sorry if you're dissatisfied with it, but not my problem. 3 to the ghost, and we move on to the next event. We are looking at, let's see. We will be going to the next thing, I believe, is the crew battles. If not, what do we want to do next? Do we want to do crew battles, or do we want to do the demo derby? I will explain the demo derby. The battle royale. Demos on, no flying, unlimited boost, best of 3, last team standing wins 4v4. It is, you want to do, okay, Connie wants to do crew battles. We're doing them both, it just depends on which order we're doing it first. Give me mod, I might be able to do that. Fix your internet, homie. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. If its stream is dying again, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything about that. I can't. It was fine for like an hour. Here, I'll turn this shit off and see if it works. You want me to turn my lights off? They're connected to the internet too, dude. No, there's no jumping. It's literally just demos. It should fix itself. If it buffers once, just refresh and it should fix itself. If you have to watch an ad, I'm sorry. That's why you should sub. Idiots. Ghost with the 3 points. Crew battles next. Okay. We are doing crew battles next. Crew battles. I don't know how to explain it, really. I'm going to be honest. Better having internet dead. Imagine literally sucking at this game that's been out for 5 years, Quackers. What I thought. What I thought. I'm kidding. I love you. We are off to... Don't know. Crew battles. Yeah, we're doing crew battles. Okay. Not wrong. Not tweaking. No, not tweaking. Okay, crew battles. You know crew battles. Do I have to look up how to do crew battles? Rules for crew battles. Rocket League. Let's see if it's on Reddit or something. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know. Hamich, Nolan, explain the rules to your teams, please, because I don't know them. If anyone knows. Contney, do you know what's the rule to crew battle? If you're just so done for it. So, the playlist is going to be running out of music too, and then we're going to go into random SoundCloud songs. You don't want to go into random SoundCloud songs. Oh my god, dude. Ain't no way. I did forget to charge my headset too. I'm so sorry, Tempest. This might ruin my fucking camera as well. Alright, it's gonna have to live for now. Or maybe. Just maybe I could use the 20-foot cord. Hammett is setting up the lobbies for crew battles, I believe, as we speak. This will be an event. It's best of 3, I think. I don't know for sure. I'm sure they're explaining it to you. I don't really need to do much except sit here and look good, dude. Look straight at the camera. Run, 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 run. Good song, good song. Predict who will win the crew battles. If you don't, well, that's not my fault. If you don't win crew battles, that's not my fault either. Let's see. It's so hard to maneuver everything. Okay, they have their team selected, I believe. I am not in the lobby, if there is one. 9 is hopped in the Ghost VCs. That's a big pickup for 9. He's made it for crew battles. He's probably upset he's not in crew battles. But 9 will be back. Is the stream good again? It might fluctuate a little bit. I hope it doesn't. I'm sorry. Again, I can't control that. Not too much. But I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. But the teams that I see for the Pumpkins, it's Ethan, Asque, Car Hit Ball Yep, and Little Burn 69. And on the Ghost side, Wamich Hamich, or I guess it's Cottony, Bry, SZA, and Nikki. They are discussing right now. Taking Dumpkins. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I just took shit off the Wi-Fi. Give me mod Tito. I don't know how to do that, and I can't type with this. I literally can't. It's like, it takes me 30 minutes to type like 4 letters. We're finding a match right now. And we go to the game stream. It looks fine to me, and I'm outside. Dude, Reese has literally been in the fucking snowy tundra of England, and he can watch the stream. It's not my internet, it's your guys's. Never my fault, dude. Oh, I got texted in game. Let me maneuver. Okay. No best of 3 for crew battles. Best of 3 for demo, though. Okay, so yeah, it's not best of 3. It's just 1 match of crew battles. And I can't take gloves. It's not a glove. It's a bodysuit, dude. The whole suit. See? It's an entire suit of black. All right, we're starting. We're starting. Moving into the match. They have their team selected. We're dancing in mad eye. Up memorize. What are we searching? Are we searching for like an actual game? What is this sandwich? I think you black streamed. I'm more yeah, it's a theater kind of suit. There we go. We're in the match. We'll move on over. Make fingerless gloves. We will have to, someone's gonna have to leave. Nolan or Hammett, one of you guys have to leave. You guys both can't spectate. I don't think we have enough room. Unless we can fit more than 10 in here. But I'm sorry. We are here for crew battles. Ghost vs Pumpkins. I read the teams off already, but I'll read them again because I have nothing else to do. We have, for the Ghost, Big Man Cottony, Bry, and SZA, and Nick. And if we move on over to the Pumpkins, we got It's Ethan, Asqueque, Car Hit Ball Yep, and Little Burn 69. A strong competitive team coming on here. I just want to say it. I appreciate you guys coming around and coming to the community event. Put a lot of work into this, and it can't be possible. It's so cheesy. It's something you say to YouTube, but it's not possible without you guys here. So I appreciate that everyone came here and played. Again, if may need to leave if we can't fit. Yeah. But I appreciate it. I'm left, don't worry. Okay. What is this, PBS? Yeah, fuck you guys. You know, never mind. I did this. Me. You're welcome. Back to being chaos. This guy's a psychopath. He's insane. Alright, I'm gonna plug in my headset. So. Stop ignoring. Alright. And here we are ready for the crew battle match to start. They've all joined. Let me go this way. Oh, there they are. Alright. Crew battles. You will see how it works. The ball will respawn instantly off of a goal. They will go and try and score again. Last team standing wins. Here it is. Askaway, Ty, Ethan, and Little Burns versus Barai, Cottony, Nick, and SZA. They try off music again. Not bad. A good chance here. Starts out with a 4v4. This is a one-game match. No best of threes or anything. So whoever wins this one wins. They get the point. Little Burns hits that one up. Hi, looking to make a pass happen maybe. This isn't no king of the hill. They do need to play as a team. Like with a great clear, but double commits in goal. Not the best thing to see. Big bang for clear. High with a 50. Connie with a great 50 as well. Little Burns actually using the Artemis GXT. I do know that car. Don't know why he's using it. Big demo on Ethan from Nick. Askaway will pick that one up. Putting it in the middle. A good pass. Little Burns in there though. Connie's gonna try to make something happen. Ty putting it up right in front of net. Askaway will make a goal line save. Stop that ball. This is a clear wide. Oh, and here's a good attempt, but Nick will clear it wide, actually, since I had no boost, though. Not sure we'll be able to do anything with that. And the first goal of this game will be big. There's a holy crap. Big flick up on his side. Nick with the clear. But yeah, once the team scores, they are a player down. They just got to get past this chaos part first. This will be probably the longest running part of the game. Little Burns going for a shot here. SZA will make a save. Not Ethan putting a ball into the midfield, but Nick will clear it. Ty picking that one up. Cottony intercepting. Little Burns with a great shot. He gets it by Barai. Oh, and we didn't make the lobby unlimited time. That's a bit of an issue. We might just have to pick up where we left off. But yeah, Burns is now out. Cottony could score here. Oh, and he slides on under it. We'll pause it if we hit OT, yeah. No, yeah, definitely. Just do whatever you need to do, Hannah. Just let me know when I need to leave and stuff. No, exactly. That's what we'll do. Askaway almost getting the shot in. Cottony going up for it. They're handling this 4v3 pretty well, very well. Askaway will score. It is just Ty and Ethan, but Cottony will pick it up and score. Bry might be able to score. Nope, SZA will score. Nick and Bry still on the field. 2-2. Nick will score, leaving Bry by himself. And he'll get the bump. And is that a win for Ghost? I'm pretty sure that's a win for Ghost. Ghost take that event as well. Oh, Ethan is out. I forgot. No. Ghost didn't win the actual thing. Okay. They're going to remake lobby, leave the match. Ethan is out. He is a spectator. We won't do that next time. It'll be unlimited, so we keep going through. And now they go through until their teammates are gone. So now the Pumpkins only have 3 players. Askaway, Carbo, Hitball, and Little Burns will be playing. The lobby will be unlimited time, so we won't restart it again. That was a mistake, but we're good now. Okay, I understand now. So the Ghosts still have all 4 members of their team. The Pumpkins at a huge disadvantage now. They have to figure out how to beat this 4v1. They have to win this, or else it's gonna be deadly to have a 2v4. If they don't, well, that's unfortunate. Big man Feed in chat. Feed, I know you're repping the Ghost. Here we are. I thought that this was just one, like, 4v4 until they last person standing, but I was mistaken. Y'all are really doing a full World Cup. That's what I thought. I thought we were doing. I thought Ghost won, but I guess not. Which, I mean, this is fine too. It won't take too long. If Ghost wins this, it'll be done in the next 10 minutes. And the lobby doesn't stop, so you know it's like, might be another 20 minutes, but it's all right. Good work, Ethan. GG's. Thank you for playing. You're here again, the 3v4. Yeah, so all the Pumpkin players out. It's kind of like dodgeball. Oh, and SZA with a quick goal, maybe? No, it hits the corner. Oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't go in, though. SZA clearing that one up wide. Asuka's going to try and intercept it. Ty and Bry being set up in the midfield, ready for the first person to score. We're doing this 2 or 3 times. We're doing it until a team is out of players. So whoever wins is out, or like not whoever wins, whoever is the last person to score is out, and then like they reset, and the last team that has players standing wins. So if the Ghost win here again, it's a 4v2. Oh, and SZA's out, so it's a 3v3 now, equaling the tides a bit. I'd suggest asking your team captains how to explain it. I really don't know too well, but I kind of get the concept. Asuka to pass in the midfield. Burns will pick that one up. No, Asuka will actually take it, but Nick will grab that one. The opportunity here. Going for the pass right off the backboard. Burns will take that though. This is a strong team on both sides actually. Fry with a big miss in the midfield. Burns might be able to score it. Ty actually passes it wide, hitting it to Asuka. Bry will make the save though. Oh, and it's now a 2v3. Burns is out. Pumpkins. Can I put the scoreboard on the game screen too? I don't know what you mean by that. Is the scoreboard up there? Because I don't have a scoreboard. It's like if you made a custom one, I don't have anything. But what we do have here is a game. A very good game at that too. Ty 1v2ing, did they score again and I missed it? I think I did. I was looking away. The Ghost / Pumpkins, there's no overlay. I have the score. The score points are on the caster stream. So when I switch over to caster between each event, you see the score. But I don't have like a team overlay for like the team scores. So I don't know. It works though. I promise it works. I'm sorry if I missed something. Ty was actually handling that 1v2 pretty well, but Bry's gonna get another one. And here we go into a 1v1. I just want to know who's winning. Well, the Ghosts are winning. As of right now, it is 3-2. A Ty and Nick 1v1. 2 teammates going at it. The Vermont Owls. Oh, and Nick gonna put it away, and they lose another teammate. They're going to be going into a 4v2. Reset the lobby. Askway and Burns are in. That was a bit unfair, but Burns gets the clear. They're gonna have to turn this around. Don't touch ball till everyone's back in next time. Yes, don't try it. The little dirty cheaters ghosts. But it's not looking good for the Pumpkins. Asuka's gonna have to show up here. This is very unfair for the losing team. Oh no. But I guess it's fine because it will come into a 2v2 at some point. This is with a shot opportunity here. Not going to be able to hit it in. Burns will take it. Nick making a great save off of Asquay's shot. Will Burns, shot opportunity here. Contney will intercept it. We love to do events like this, but this one was like a seasonal event, so we made it big. But we do have smaller community events. Yeah, and Ethan, you would be on a team if you didn't join in the 4th week of the season where most teams are full. I've been trying to work with GMs to get them to pick people up. Not very much very responses, but it's all right. Connie with a shot a little bit wide. Burns holding onto the 1v1 pretty well. A 1v2 now. Dizzle will put that one in. That's coordinated. Contney leaving himself in for the 1v1. A 1v1 against Little Burns. Burns needs to win this or he leaves Asco at the 1v4 in the next league. Gonna intercept that. A little bump from Little Burns. Cottony, 74 boost to work with. Going for the straight shot. Burns will take it. If Burns win this 1v1, this would be big. Oh, and Cottony misses. Burns should be able to put this one in. And he does! It is now 3 to... yeah, Cottony is out. That is so cheap, but whatever. Nick, don't touch the ball until everyone's in and, like, situated. It is now a 3-2 game. If Nick, if you do that again, you're out. I'm just gonna say it. That's twice from you. That's twice. I won't have it. Oh, and a great shot from Burns. Asquay in a 1v2. This is actually looking really good for Pumpkins. If Asquay can score here, 2 of them will be out. SZA and Bry will be out of the match, and it's very possible he scores right here. No, Bry making a last-second save. Oh, Bry missing the open net. A great bunt from SZA. A good chance here. He hits it wide. Actually, kind of a pass. Asquay's got a good lane for this. SZA will get there, though. This is looking pretty scary for the Ghosts. Losing 2 players in 1 set would be bad. A 1v2 would be very bad. But the Pumpkins also run the risk of losing Asquay, one of their strongest players on their side. And leaving it in the hands of Car Hit Ball Yep, I believe. No, I think no, Ty is out. It is Little Burns. It would be in the hands of Little Burns. Capable hands, might I add, but I don't know if he could do it. Oh, and that's dangerous. Oh no, SZA will put it in. It's now a 1v1. Asquay and Bry. Losing Bry would also be big for the Ghosts. Having lost Cottony, but it's looking like Bry will put this one in, and they will lose Asquay. It's a Little Burns and a 1v2. No, in a 1v3, Little Burns versus Nick, Bry, and SZA. If Burns can score to knock all of them out, that would be huge. Or is that not how it works? I don't know. But Nick will score, making him safe. Bry will also score, making him safe. If SZA scores here, the Ghosts win. Burns has to keep them alive. Burns has to win 3 consecutive 1v1s. This one being in his very capable hands. I believe SZA is a contender player. But Lil Burns is a very strong All-Stars player, but you never know with ones. Can we have another round of this? I don't think we can because we have time. No, Feed, you can join the next event, which I think you'll like. And I think we have that event, and that might be the last one in the car contest point. Oh, Little Boy scores. It's, oh, another round, T-Dill. I don't make the choice. We're on a schedule, dude. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. I think they're trying to, oh my god! Is that what happens then? Are they out? Hamich, explain. Bry's out. So Nick's still in? Okay. It would have been more interesting if you made Bry stay in and Nick was out. But we'll see if Little Burns can show up. Rise to the occasion. But I don't know how that's decided. I'm down for another round. That would have to be, you'd have to talk with everyone else. No, we're not doing a round of free-for-all. If you guys like crew battles, we can do a community event of crew battles, but we're going to stick to the Halloween schedule here. Get everything finished, because we still have like all the prizes and stuff to dish out. Oh! Burns wins it! Burns wins it for pumpkins! Or, no, wait. Yeah, Burns wins it for pumpkins, that's it. That's it, Burns. That's a point for pumpkins. Burns clutches up. That was big. That was huge. Well done from Little Burns, dude. Oh my goodness. That ties up the score. This is actually extremely close. Oh my god. Good job, everybody. It is 3-3 with I don't know how many events. Are we doing Demo Derby next? I think we're doing Demo Derby next. This is a fun one. It's a best of 3, 4v4, demos only, no jumping, no anything. I think you should tell people to unbind their jump, but you just demo. It's just demo. Last people standing wins, or last team standing wins, kind of like dodgeball. That was brilliantly done from Little Burns to win 3 consecutive matches. He actually won a 1v2 at one of the points. But that was something else, dude. Well done, everybody. I'm excited to see this next one. This is the event I know, I'm sorry, Alpha. I'm sure we'll have more community events and stuff that we set all this up with everyone. Hopefully, once people see this stream, like this whole seasonal thing, they'll be like, oh, I can do community events. Because people are kind of hesitant on doing community events in the server. It's really fun. If it's all organized like this, it's really fun to do. I hope everyone's having an enjoyable time. Don't really want it. I know. I can't help it, dude. We are on a schedule. We have to finish this season by December. We have to keep it organized in a way, or else it's just be chaos. You just be playing ranked ladder. I'm sorry. I am not having an enjoyable time. Well, it looks like you're in this demo derby, so I hope you have a fun time. No, it's not even free for all feed. It was crew battles. But no, we're not. 9 and Pete are being negative, of course they are. They just want their team to win. Oh god. Oh lord, they're stacking the lobby here. They're stacking the lobby, dude. You have Feed and Mop, the 2 1v1 mains of the server, in a demo derby. This is overkill. My team is throwing. Mop! Oh my god! Okay. I'm gonna wait for the pumpkins to choose their team. But I am excited for this. They have something going on in this team comp. Is that like really delayed chat? That's unfortunate if it is. If it's not, I would suggest refreshing. Oh my. If not, I have to keep commentating for time. I can't respond to chat. That's unfortunate. We are starting the lobby, I think? Yeah, we are. Alright. And we have quite the setup here. We have... I'm gonna announce teams right now. Okay. I'm gonna announce Pumpkins first, because I'm excited for Ghost. Pumpkins are sending in for this demo derby. Wait, is it Boomer? Oh, wait. Boomer? Are we doing Boomer or demo derby, dude? I was looking forward to the demo derby. This is demo derby. I think someone got the prediction wrong. Boomer. Okay. Demo's in the middle. Oh, I'm looking at something else. I'm sorry. We're doing Boomer. We're doing Boomer. Boomer, Heatseeker, then Demo. Those are the last ones. We have Boomer. Apparently Mop didn't even know. But the Boomer teams. Oh, I'm not as excited now. The Boomer teams, dude. We got, for the Pumpkins, CJ Godzilla, Alpha Killer, Trev, and Alligator. For the Ghost, we have PVT Quackers, Feed, Mop B, and Shades of Wayno participating in this. Quite the team differential here, might I add. They got 2 contender players and 2 legends players versus 2 ultimate, 2 all-stars. That's not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. But Boomer it is. We'll do Boomer. Ah, getting it hot, dude. Everyone is here. Is this just? It's one game of Boomer, right? It's not best of 3 anything. I don't want to do best of 3 Boomers. One game of Boomer. And we are ready to start. Someone's using the battle bus. Oh lord. And this apparently is Boomer mode. I didn't see any mutators, but oh well. Yeah, it's definitely Boomer mode. So 4 minutes of 4v4 Boomer. CJ using the battle bus. Also getting a demo. Oh my goodness, they have a team strat. I think they have CJ going straight just for demos. And Shades of Wayno will demo their demoer. Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna be a lot of missing from players you would not expect to miss. There's no way you can expect you to commentate on this, so kind of just enjoy this beautiful game that we are playing here. Backers going up for a ambitious aerial. Speed banging against the roof. This is normal Rocket League. Another bang to the corner. This is going to be impossible to score, dude. I do not know how a team will be capable of scoring in this. I am excited to see, though, how they will figure it out. Because they have a lot going on in this field right now. I'm very happy to see it. We have another demo. The Executioner reward is going to go to everyone in this game. There is a tactic to Boomer. I don't think it's going to be possible in a 4v4, but you've all seen it. You go under the ball when it's bouncing like that, and you just kind of angle your car to hit it. Burns, you are very clutch. And CJ scores, dude. 0-1, that's big. Scoring in this game mode is huge. That is going to be hard to get back. It is incredibly hard to score in Boomer, especially when it's Chaos Boomer. You have 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Alligator with a great aerial on that. Bit hard to read. something extravagant will come out of this Ghost team. The score is 3-3. This is to take the lead. Whoever takes this takes the point lead of the entire event. Oh my god. About half the game to go. And Feed scores! Tying it up. That's big. Half the game to go. 1-1. Just getting it right over Trev. No one in net. Doesn't really matter if they're net. That's probably going in if it's on frame. Great kickoff from Shades of Wayno. It is interesting to put probably your least mechanical and like the least basic foundation players that you probably have at your roster in on the Boomer match. But Hammock Sandwich has a very weird way of working. So maybe this is just a genius play that I'm not seeing. And they might be the right choice. Speed almost having a really cool shot there, actually. Alligator's going to take this one. Oh my goodness. That might just be upper 90s. No, it hits post. That's unfortunate for the Pumpkins. 4 people miss. It looks like 9 will miss. Trev will make the clear. Alpha Killer with the read. Feed will take that, though. Not on frame. Oh my goodness, almost a great shot from Shades, just a little bit high. Trev will try and get under that. Alpha Killer will hit it to the corner. Alligator will hit it up. This is crazy. And a great flick from Feed. A little bit too much power on that. Oh, what a good shot attempt from Alpha Killer. Just a little bit high. Can't really control the power as well as he probably wished to. Quacker's going up for something ambitious in the bronze decal of America. I can always appreciate America with the bronze decal. Really representing on the team right now. Quackers goes up for it, but misses big time. Big demo on Feed. About a minute left in the game. Still 1-1. Looking like the next team to score will take this match. And it might just be the Pumpkins. A banger of a shot from Alpha Killer. 111 miles per hour. That is something. Well done from Alpha Killer. Put that in the back of the net. 51 seconds left. The Ghost now on the back end of this game. Again, almost, it's very hard to score in this game mode. Especially in a chaos match. That might just be it. Nope, it's just wide. Quacker's in net, and that almost goes in. Trev trying to put it up, but he gets nothing on it. Alligator with a sick redirect. 9 not being much help in this game mode. Page with a big clear here. Be helpful. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they make a save. I don't know who that was, but a beautiful save. Alpha Killer with a great clear. He's going to pick that one up with another shot. It's going to go backwards. Someone might need to read this. 9 saving Feed shot. Oh no. Feed is not happy about that. Quackers have to make a big play here, and he might just do it. A wonderful pass off the backboard. 9 will hit it up into the roof, and it will go down. Pumpkins take the Boomer point. Beautifully done from the Pumpkins. Oh my goodness. That was quite the game mode. Wow. Okay. That was something. That was something. Hold on a second. I don't think it's best of 3, is it? That even was like, well, I don't care, dude. I don't care about the distance, the thing. This is dumb shit ever. Bro, Nine, shut up. You just want to do 1v1s. You should have been here for the 1v1, 9. Should have been here for the 1v1. And now we go to Heat Seeker, which is also just a 1 game. And then we go to the Demo Derby. And that's it. Wow, we had a lot lined up. I was not aware. Let me go ahead and add that point. Good work, Pumpkins. That is a 4-3. I carried, says Speed. Yeah, you did carry. You carried very well, might I add. Well done from that. Well done from you. That's big from you, Speed. I can't wait to host Rocket League after this stream. Like the official Rocket League account. That'll be honey. I think that'd be pretty funny, dude. Checking text and shit. Sorry. But yes, 4-3 for the Pumpkins. We are going into the next match with this Heat Seeker. This could be intense. The Ghost, I've lost some players. It is getting pretty late. It's been 2 hours. Can't blame them. I appreciate everyone sticking around playing. We are nearing the tail end of this. We're getting ready for this Boomer match, or Heat Seeker match, my bad. Weird Tempest. There you go. I do love that one of my judges came, dude. It's alright. It's alright, dude. It's alright. Alright, here we are for the Heat Seeker match. I'd like to keep this under 3 hours, if possible. People will put, you guys need to be more high rollers. You guys put like 98 points. Put some big money on there. Someone put something big. I want to see 10K. But we are looking at, for this 3v3 Heat Seeker match, we are looking at, ain't no way, it's Quackers, Pete, and SZA versus Drag, Flakes, and Jesse. Surprised you still have that on. It is extremely hot, I will admit. And I will also say I took it off for a second. Not that much though. I'm running out of channel points. I can't predict. No, you're not playing. Then get out of that VC. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. That would be unfair, but the Pumpkins are going all in on this next one. They want to win. We have a pretty stacked Heat Seeker match. You have Drags, Flakes, and Jesse on the same team for Heat Seeker. They are all just the highest ranked players in that lobby, I'm pretty sure. Hey, while you guys are here, y'all can watch my stream after this URL and get me to affiliate. Pete, I feel like I should ban you for that. I'm pretty sure I should ban you for that. I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if that's allowed. Are we okay? Are we allowed to do that? I'm kidding. Reese promoted me. We have a self promo. Yeah, put yourself on self promo, dude. I know you do all the time. I'm just kidding. Let me move him a little bit. He's getting more in frame, dude. Ah. There you go. Bro, no one checks. Yeah, of course no one checks. People put shit in self promo all the time. You're not predicting roast. You get it wrong. I don't know what your ghost team is, dude. 9, shut up, dude. You can't forfeit the event. You're here now. Reese had to post it in Gen for me to get viewers. Dude, it's easy to get viewers on Twitch. All you have to do is make a Rocket League league, get a ton of people in it, and do a Halloween event. And then you get, how many are we at? 33 viewers? You know, oh, the game's starting. Oh. Go. My bad. Paying attention. Pete, going for the shot. You didn't miss anything. They got absolutely dunked on, though. Drag, Flakes, and Jesse. I believe it is a 1st to 7 in game or in 5 minutes. I don't know. I think it's just default Heat Seeker. I'm not throwing, dude. I've been going for about an hour. Of course, I'm going to forget things. Or about in the 2 hours, like 2 hours. Oh my god. And SZA will actually be the first one to score. This is a very... that's a great bump from whoever did that. Might I add. But I don't expect that to stay. You know, I think the Pumpkins got a little bit ambitious there. They didn't put anyone on defense, and they're just going for all attack. They were trying to 7-0. But now they can at least Brazil. Drag going for a freestyle, but Pete will be there to block. Jesse's last on defense. Redirect. Oh god, I've never commentated. Stream dying again, dude. I'm sorry. Again, just refresh it if it messes up. It's honestly, it looks fine on my side. But I do believe you. Multiple people said at the same time. Heat, it'll probably, like I said, it'll fix itself like last time. I can't do much about it. Oh my god, dude. And the pumpkins. Pumpkins really showing up. I don't know. Not the pumpkins, the ghosts, dude. The ghosts are really showing up. The pumpkins are struggling right now. With this stacked team, I really thought they would just dominate this event. Or at least this one. It is quite a surprising outcome so far, but they still have 4 minutes. They can turn it around. A bump attempt from him. It's Samothy. But didn't even realize was playing until now. Love to see that. Yes, the stream is lagging. It will fix itself. It does this like every hour apparently. Give it like 5 minutes. Not really 5 minutes. Give it like a minute and it'll come up and then just refresh. Because I can't do anything about it. The KB rate, the kilobyte rate just goes down for like a second. It's unfortunate. But you're not missing much. No, you are actually missing much. This is a great game. Let me see if I can get more stuff off the Wi-Fi. But yeah, it's unfortunate that that happens. I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it except buy better internet, and I'm in college, so not happening. Get what you get, don't throw a fit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the pumpkins are coming back now, though. All right, it should be coming back up. Stream should be good. Two to two, a big demo from Flakes, dude. A huge demo. You bet all my money on the pumpkins. That's not even your team. You're on the ghost. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that, Nine? That is such a bad idea. Because the ghosts are showing up right now. The pumpkins opting to put a defender in goal finally. Not a bad idea. 3 minutes left. Oh my god, that almost goes in. And they open up the net. That's an open goal for Flakes to score. Yes, he did score. That's very, very, very well done, dude. Oh, and Jesse making a last-second save. That was close. A great demo attempt from SZA. And a wonderful redirect from Flakes. Pete could do nothing about it. Pumpkins looking to take this boomer mode. About half the game left. Again, if the stream is delayed or lagging, try refreshing now because it should be fixed. So I am sorry about that again. Oh my goodness! This is what I was expecting. A beautiful redirect from Rags. A great pass from Jesse. You put a bunch of Grand Champs in Heat Seeker mode. This is the stuff you get. Two to 5. I'm trying to go for a play. That was actually almost really well done. If Pete would have got a better touch on it. Going for the demo on Jesse. Doesn't quite get it. Flake's going for another redirect. So we'll get in the way of that. Flake's going for another redirect. Hamich will get there though. Oh, and Drag can't touch it, but Jesse's there to bail them out. Flake's being the big man all the way up on the field. I would like to see the ball go purple at least once in this game. That would be very cool and satisfying to see. And SZA will score. Trying to bring it back with 2 minutes left. 3 to 5. Still possible. Still possible. Pumpkins need this to tie up the points for the event. With only 1 game left. Well, I mean, there are 2 points left. Or 3 points left. You have this, the demos, and the car contest, which we'll be announcing. Sadly, none of the other judges are here, so I guess I will be announcing it by myself. That's okay. Oh my goodness, almost a big redirect from Pete. Just barely wide. Flakes! Oh my, what a read from Flakes. Putting that one in right by the goal line. Jeez. Wouldn't let that go through. Pete going for the cheeky redirect. Quite something here. 3 to 6, a minute left. Still possible with the pumpkins. Not the pumpkins. What's it? Well, I forgot. I have sent links for giveaways later in. I can help announce I'm not in it. Yeah. Directors. Okay. I'll take a look. And Scissor with another goal, dude. Not letting his team down at all. Wanting to stay in this. 4 to 6, 41 seconds left. Again, if the ghost gets scored on, it's over. Pumpkin's playing, not Pumpkins, the Ghost playing really reserved. They gotta send someone up. Jesse will make these saves all day. Someone has to go up for the demo. If he has no pressure on him, he's doing this all day. Look at that. He's literally just trying to set up passes for the freestyles. It's too late. There's no way. No way. They got too defensive and they couldn't get the goals they needed to score. The Pumpkins will take Heat Seeker as well. Well done to the Pumpkins, dude. They don't necessarily have to be here for you to gift them, you know. You just kind of do it at random. And then we move on over to this. So I am a bit confused. Are we doing a freestyle or are we not doing a freestyle? Because Jesus is going for a while. I thought this was going to be 3 hours, but if we do a freestyle, it could be a bit longer. We could do something funny and just have him do like, you have one attempt of freestyle. This is best of 3? I don't know. I thought the demo derby is best of 3. I don't know if Heat Seekers be as best of 3. Yeah, I don't think Heat Seeker is best of 3. I'm pretty sure this and whatever the other Boomer mode was best of, it's just 1. Yeah, so this was best of yeah, so Pumpkins did win this. Pumpkins are at 5 and 3. I'll play same 4. Oh, we had 3 in. Doesn't count. You had 3 in. Ah. Dude, so hard for me to do this stuff. Nah, they should be here because otherwise we'll know that Twitch that's long. Can't be asked to do that. Okay, that's something else. I mean, I gotta look around a second. Give me 1 second. In directors, Wheel of Names, Ghost Players. Okay. Oh, my bad. I had to leave the match. My bad. Sorry. We are... Okay, I have the Wheel of Names. I have to stream this, apparently. Okay, you just tell me what you guys want to do next. Hanich, Nolan, it's all you guys. Do whatever you want to do next. I don't care. I'll cast it. I just let's keep it moving. Okay, Pumpkins won that. We go to demos. Yes, the wheel is for the end. The wheel is for the end. Holy shit! What was the Pumpkins got? Oh my god! Yeah, put people with 4.k on the Pumpkins. That was well done. Kind of father that I can't forget. A lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on. I'm losing energy quickly. Oh, my voice is gonna be shot after this. Talked for too long. I streamed for like 4 hours. Dude. I don't know how I did it. Getting old. What is this? Who will win Demo Derby? Here we go, boys. This is what I've been looking forward to. The Demo Derby. We are looking at, for the teams, we are looking at Feed, Mop B, Bry, and Shades of Wayno for the Ghost in the Demo Derby. That is a team. The Pumpkins are having CJ Godzilla, Cool Man, Car Hit Volley Up, and Little Burn 69 for the Demo Derby. This is best of 3, 4v4 demos only, no jumping, unlimited boost. Last team standing wins. This is your game mode, 9. You have your team practice this. Code? I don't know what code you're talking about. I want a redo for the Heat Seeker. Jesse wasn't touchable every time I trumpet on him. It didn't work. I think you were just missing. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't know why other people can't use that. I'll look into it another time. It has a delay. I couldn't turn it off. Oh, okay. I'll fix that another time. Give me in this. Oh my god, they're typing in game, bro. There's flat out supersonic demos, and if you get demoed, leave the field. Yes. You know what? I'll allow that. I want to bang 9. Okay, yeah. So gravity's on super high, so if you guys want a demo, you can't. Or jump, you can't. So, yeah. That's unfortunate for you. If you get demoed, yeah, unlimited time. Demoed. If you get demoed, you leave the field. They're all explaining it to you, I'm sure. But I wish you all the best. We'll be going over to that right now. Stop the song right there. Now, we have actually ran out of Rocket League music, so anything that comes on, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. But it is a song by a Rocket League artist, so for someone that works with MonsterCast, so it works. Oh my god, 9 joined. 9! Stall the lobby, 9! Thank you. Thank you. Alright. God, this guy's the leader, one of the leaders of the Ghost. That's horrible. A terrible thing. The stream's probably lagging again because I just saw my kilobyte die. I'm sorry if that's the case. Honestly, hold on. I'm in a VC. I don't need to be. Get out of there. There we go. They're good to start whenever. Best of 3 demos. What are you guys stalling for? Everyone's here, are they not? Oh my god. No jumping. They got no 4 peeps. Who are they waiting on? Cool Man. Cool Man. They're waiting on Cool Man. Where's Cool Man, dude? Oh, the stream is like died. Oh my goodness, dude. Can't do anything about it. It's buffering, I can't do anything. That's literally just like internet droppage. I've taken everything off the Wi-Fi. I can't. Oh god. They're all trying to jump, but no one can. Dude, I know. I have a fucking roommate now. It sucks. I can't do it. Doesn't count till all pips get here. Then we'll reset. Okay. Well, that's fine, because the stream is trying to catch up right now. I think it is. My bitrate is coming back. Dude, it's good for like a solid 30 minutes, and then it just kind of throws. If I could, I totally would upgrade internet, but it's too expensive. Too expensive. It seems to be catching up now. Never mind, it just dropped. Dude, why is it so, like, it's everywhere, too? Hold on. Nothing. There's nothing. I can't do anything to fix it. It's showing that nothing is wrong. But it keeps going to, like, 100, and that's at 16,000 kilobytes. Give me 1 second, dude. See if it's fucking like going crazy now. Hopefully it'll steady at some point. Okay, they're remaking the lobby. I am leaving the lobby. Calm down. I have to fix stream stuff while I'm doing this. I have to juggle so much. I hate it. Alright, here we go. Alright, it should be good now. Everything should be good. We're ready to start the demo derby. God. It should be catching up. I'm ready to start this demo derby. Don't join the team, please. 9. Don't ruin it. You're throwing if you do. Ugh. Alright, Cool Man's here. Let's go. Oh god, dude. Why'd you join a team? Not even everyone is here. Boys, oh my god. Why is it so hard? Rise here. It doesn't even matter. I mean, if you guys join a team, I guess it doesn't matter if the game starts. Alright, we're good. This is the actual start of it. Have their entire team. Best of 3 demo derby. It's just straight demos. Oh, and someone's dead. Leave the match if you die. The 3v3 right now. Oh, and Little Burns with a big demo. On I don't know who that was. Oh, and Ty with a big demo on Pry. I think that's it. Pumpkins take. Oh, yeah, Pumpkins take game 1. Wow, 9 must be furious about that. Everyone reset. Everyone reset. Pumpkins up 1-0. And you're starting with round 2. If Pumpkins win this, it's over. Oh my god, a big demo from Ty. Is that a double demo? I think that's a double demo. Shades is out. There's just one person left. It's just Feed, dude. It's just Feed. Feed has to clutch a 1v2 in demos. This is gonna be impossible. He has to get enough room to be able to turn around on one of them. God. Oh, who got that? They pumpkins take it. I'm pretty sure that's one. Okay, one. Just do best of 5. That's fine. It was too short. Sure. Best of 5. That was an extremely short event. Yeah. All right. So pumpkins take this, they win. Oh, it tied with another demo. For having the main demo person on your team at 9, the demo coach himself, it's astonishing what I'm seeing here. 9 with another big demo. Oh my goodness. 9's getting into it now. Cool man now having to play the defensive. Oh, and that's a win for the Ghost. Big ups. Is that a double demo? What was that? Oh my goodness, what happened? Is it a 2v2 already? It is a 2v2. 9 in feed. 2 of the strongest demos in the server. Oh no. 2-2 for pumpkins. They might just get the reverse sweep. Oh, and there it is. The series has been brought to 2-2. Game 5. Next one wins it. Oh my goodness. Jesus. That it? Oh no. It's feed and a 1v2 again. Oh, feed could have maybe got a demo there on Cool Man, but I don't think he saw his drift. I'll do it. Yeah, freestyle stuff. Okay, we have freestyle stuff and then the car contest. The car contest does dedicate a point to the team that won. And then I can leave. As a top-down view, it's fine. I'm letting director do it. And that's a win. Did we win? Who won that last one? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. I have other stuff. Alright, GG's lobby. Good work. Good demo, Derby. Hamich, who won that? Or Reese, Nolan, one of you guys, who won that? Anybody? That was the last series. Yeah, it should have been a best of 7, but whatever. Let's move on. That was something. Don't know who won that. That was the best of 5 game. And no one's telling me. Oh, I got added. Deleting a companion. It's not, honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna end it off. Like, when I'm gonna end it, I'll just end it off with freestyle. It's fine. I don't want to join a VC again because my internet's already, like, struggling. Keep going. We're at 0 kilobytes right now. Wow, that is terrible. Bro, what the fuck, dude? What a performance window. Let's see. Add that to my footer, please. I want us to be able to see it. No. Bruh. We have so fucking much more. Oh my god. Hopefully it come back. Okay, Pancake King won. Ghost Pumpkins won it, dude. They are extending their league. Surely we get a rematch. We played 3 extra game mode for no reason, bruh. 9, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I'm about to start pretending that nothing's wrong with my internet. So I'm sorry. It's super fluctuating right now. I'll see. Hopefully next time I can do something about it. Alright. Teams are going to be nominating their challengers for the next competition. I believe is the best flick. 3 judges. Okay, well, I don't have judges, dude. The judges are... Okay, hold on. Join and judge flicks. The Tempest would join. I don't care. They have their flickers. Or you want to? Tempest can join. I don't care. Just join my VC, and we'll all judge them together. Let's see. We are having for the Pumpkins, Askway, Alpha Killer, and Trev for the flickers, with the Ghost taking Feed, Nikki, and Pete Dop. This is a strong one. I don't know how long we're doing that.
We are here.
Oh, hello.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's you and is it just? Oh my. Oh, Mop is. You're a judge now, Mop.
Right. So the Pumpkins won that demo thing, right?
Yeah, the Pumpkins won that.
Okay, so why did we play 3 extra games and win all of them for no reason?
What do you mean? Are you complaining?
I was-
right now?
Yes, we just played 3 extra games and won all of them. And now you're giving the point to the Pumpkins. You could have at least just like said like, yeah, okay, Pumpkins win. But then you made us play 3 extra games and then we lost, or we won and then we lost.
Okay. Well, complain to one of them, dude. I'm just the caster. I don't know.
Nah, I want a rematch. I want a
No,
rematch.
it's ain't my-
This is rigged.
It's fine. I can do it, Reese. But like, they just need to be here to vote on the flicks.
This is rigged.
I don't care if it's a rigged, Mop. Okay.
Alright, I'm casting. This is.
You can rig. I mean, if you want to cast, you can cast.
This is terrible. Oh my god.
We have 6. How are we doing this? 6, 7, 8, 9. 10.
Bro.
One of them will have to leave for you guys.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
No,
We already
There's
lost
no
after
one
Nick
who's
lost to
used
Burns in
anyway.
1v1
No,
anyway.
they did lose to parents in a 1v1. That is true. Okay. Thanks, dude. We're really judging flicks, freestyles, and whatever the other thing is.
Bro, it's definitely 5-4. But it's fine. We don't.
What? So what's 5-4? Like, why is it 5-4?
the score?
Yeah, why?
Because
why?
we won the demo thing.
You won the demo thing. I thought I said Pumpkins won it.
Bro, like we stayed in the lobby, did 5 rounds of demo, and we won 3 of them. If you do the math, right? 3 is more than 2.
So
Yeah.
did you guys seriously win it, or did you guys jokingly win it?
What do you mean jokingly win
Like-
it? This whole event is a joke.
I know
Like,
it is.
we won.
It's like your community
That's the
events.
point of it. It's
But-
a joke. That's fun. There you
Yeah,
go, 9.
thank you, Tempest. Thank you, Tempest.
Shut
is
the
in the
fuck up,
spirit, dude.
Tempest. Oh my god.
All right.
Because you got beat in your own game mode. I mean, you don't have to come here and cry. to
Wait,
us.
what?
Come on,
Did
dude.
you watch the thing?
Nah, bro, you lost, bro. You
Oh
lost.
my god.
Why aren't you in this flicking contest, 9?
Because I suck. Also, I'm voting pumpkins, so I don't want to participate because then I'd have to throw.
You're so biased, dude. Why are you here?
What do you mean?
You just said you're gonna vote pumpkins.
So? I'm on the ghost. It balances out.
No, because you've lost every event. I don't know what they're doing.
No, I won that demo event. I don't care.
Oh, I
What
think they're waiting for their teammate to get in. Do that.
Oh my god. Bro, have them do the flicks. You don't need to have your
Yeah,
whole
I don't know why your team. Just do the flicks, dude.
Oh my god,
I
bro,
don't
do
care
the
who goes
flick.
first.
Please. Please.
Do they all get one flick? Is that what it is? I think they get like one flick and we just judge that flick that they get.
Well,
Oh.
it's gonna be hard to judge it from the main menu screen. I will say
Oh
that.
my god, dude, you're right. Here.
Dude, can they just go? You just go
Wait,
one at a time.
Are you not
Please.
online, Tepis? Oh, there you are. I see. Alright.
Man.
Please.
Nine, are you in here?
Yes.
Okay. I invited both of you in.
Why are you inviting me?
I just invited both you guys. I didn't know
Is
who
it
was
9
on.
on a team?
Nine's on
Yes.
the ghost, dude.
Technically,
What
I'm
do
on
you
the
Bias
vote
ghost.
for?
judging.
Pumpkins.
We are here to judge it with bias, apparently.
I know.
Wait, I'm one of the judges?
That's what I'm saying. Why are you here?
No, I'm not judging this. I'm biased.
I know you're
Well, you can
biased.
just tell us what you think about it, and then we
Okay,
won't
I'll do that, but
care
I
what
can't
you
actually
say.
give a rating. That doesn't work. Do you want me to like actually try and give a rating?
Yes, that's kind of here.
Okay.
You can tell us
I'll do
what you
that.
think, but your
I'll do
vote
that.
means
No,
absolutely nothing.
I'll actually give a because I don't. Obviously, the pumpkins won, so I don't vote.
9 no cast, 2 negative.
No, I'm super positive. All right. Who's going? Okay, everyone gets one official attempt. See, that's what I don't understand. Why is some things like official and some things like not official?
What makes it an official attempt?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Can someone go? Who's going
It's
first?
gonna be an hour-long event right
I
here.
know, dude. I know this one. I didn't want to be here for 3
Okay,
hours.
ask who he is going first. Sick.
Askway's going first. All right.
Ask Akui. Dribbles it down the field. Okay. Is that I give that a
Bro, that
one
I
out
will
of
have to go to the
But-
textbooks, but I do not think that is
I don't
considered
even
a
think that's
flick.
a flick. That's
Actually, I don't. I can't even give that a 1 out of.
yeah.
10.
I think
Just
that's a
didn't get
0. That wasn't
That's a
even
0. I give
flick.
it a
Going
0.
into negatives because I would definitely.
No, we're not
put it in
doing negatives
negative.
because it's too much math.
Yeah, I give
but
that a
it is
0 out of
0.
10.
It is a 0.
All right, well I give it a -0. There you go.
Did we say it in chat? That was a 0. 0 across the board. Pete is up next. He actually flicked it.
Okay.
The
I'll give-
basic
I give it a
front flip.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that. I'll give that a 3 as well.
I'll go with the 3 just because it's like flat level.
That's a 3. At least he got the flick. If you get the flick,
It was pretty
guaranteed a
fast.
3. Yeah, it was had some power.
No,
on
no.
it.
If it's just a slow, terrible flick, I'll give it. Like a
Okay,
2.
okay.
Who's going?
Trev's
Trev.
next. Trev's next for orange.
Trev, go, buddy.
Travis, he's getting warmed up, dude.
Oh my fuck.
Look at this setup.
Trev. Okay, Alpha Killer's going.
No, I don't think he is. Don't. If you score
that his
Alpha Killer,
attempt?
you get a 0. Yeah.
Okay, Trev, buddy.
So if
No,
they
I think
don't
that was
score,
that was him actually
an
attempting
attempt.
a flick. That one was.
I think it has to go in.
He gave
Not
up on the
really.
attempt.
Um.
Okay. Do we count? That counts, right? He flicked it and he missed an open net. I'm giving that a 0.
Was that the flick though? I thought Trev was going. Okay, well, I
Well,
guess okay, that was
he
him.
clearly
He missed,
attempted a
he missed,
flick,
That's a 2.
and
He
he
got a
missed
2.
an open
He
net.
got a 2 from me.
I'll give him a 1.
I'll give him a
because
1
he
because
actually got a
flicked it.
flick. Yeah, he
Alright.
actually got a flick.
Okay. So Feed, that was Feed's attempt as well. We can watch it on replay.
Okay, let's see what
Yeah.
this is. Okay. Oh, that's not terrible. He got like a little air roll thing. So I'll give it
I'm still giving that a 3.
I'll give it a 4.
a 5.
I'll give it a 4.
I gave it a 5 just because he got a little air roll.
Hope Hammett is doing the math.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I hope he... Okay, so the 2, 1, and the 1, that was for...
Oh, there we go.
Okay, he
Well,
did the math.
yeah,
Cool.
The Travis needs to like
Well.
do something really cool here.
Oh!
He got the pop.
You know,
I
what?
will
I'll
give it
yeah, you
because
got
of the
you got the
pop.
pop. I'll give him a 6. I'll give
No,
him
no,
a 6.
7.
Wait, let me see this.
It was low. It was low on the breezy. but
It
he
had
got
a
the-
bounce.
got the
I
pop,
mean,
yeah.
But yes, it was bad, but the best we've seen already.
Yeah, that
so,
is
I
the
mean,
bad was the best thing. So what is Nick the last one?
Yeah.
Nick's the last one.
So that's gonna be what? 24, 21? So as long as
Yeah.
Nick gets a 4.
If Nick
or-
Nick just needs
4
to
points
flick
total.
it. Nick just
4
needs to
points
flick it.
total.
Oh,
yeah.
he did it better. Yeah, that's an
he
8.
did it better. Here, I'll
That's,
give it a 10.
that's an 8.
Since he's last and it's the best flick we
That's a
had.
pu-
So
that's
that's
a
gonna be okay.
that's a
cool.
pumpkin win
Goes
for the
to one.
flicks.
Beautiful.
All right, they get set up for whatever is next.
Wait, Pumpkins won that, right?
Pumpkins won that, so the score
cool.
is now. Let me go over here. Ghost, it is 6-4.
I thought the Pumpkins won. It should be 7-3.
What do you mean? Pumpkins didn't
You just
win.
said the Pumpkins won.
No, the Ghost won. My bad. Wait, didn't Alpha Killer go? That didn't count.
Yes,
right?
he
Yeah,
won, and
okay, okay.
yes, it did. He literally missed the goal.
Yeah,
bro.
no, like that last one he just did.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, yeah, we're good. Now we go to what? What is it? Fastest pinch. The fastest pinch.
Well, we can't really judge that.
Yeah,
so,
I know. I
guess
mean, we just kind of watch and judge. Like, judge them, like how good they are.
Okay,
I mean,
if this
how bad they
ties, I want to 1v1. someone.
Okay, well, we have. Do we even have? Wait, okay. So we have 2 more points. 6-4. I guess they could technically tie.
What are the last 2 events?
Fastest pinch and they pinch fastest
What?
in lobby wins. Any pinch works.
Okay. Well, it's this and then what else?
3.
No.
No.
It's this event and
1
then what else?
attempt. Like flick.
Yeah, I understand that. And also,
No,
what
I'm not
event?
talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Okay. Great.
They have one attempt. Also, I'll transition this out. They have 1 attempt to flick any flick, or not any flick, any pinch. 1 attempt to pinch, any pinch. Fastest pinch wins. That's it. You have
With
3
three
Has to be the
players.
target.
Yeah, 3 players. 3 players get an attempt. That's 30 attempts to get the fastest pinch.
Okay, great. I agree with all of that. Also, what event is next?
The next event is the freestyle one, where we judge freestyles, and then that's it.
Oh my god.
Oh, then we have the car contest, which also gives a point for the winner.
Wait, no, but then it's not gonna be tied.
Dude, don't spoil it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I know it won't be tied. That's kind of the point.
No, I mean whoever wins the car contest just wins as long as it's actually tied. But here's my problem: we won the demo thing. So I
No,
don't-
you
Oh
didn't.
my god.
All right, whatever. Just put. Can we go in the lobby?
That's Hamish's.
Gotcha.
So it has to be solo. Yes. Of course it has to
No,
be solo.
okay.
We
If
aren't
they
setting
want to
up
waste
team-
2 players on
we
one
aren't
attempt,
sending team pinches, bro. We aren't having them.
no. Think about it. If they want to waste 2 players on one
It's too
attempt, let them do it.
complicated. I'm not having them go in there team pinch it.
No. If they want to waste multiple players
No,
on one attempt,
no. They're doing it solo.
oh my fucking god. Okay. You're boring.
Shut up.
Your
you
costume
wanted
sucks.
to forfeit the demo derby.
I did because we lost apparently.
Yes, you did lose. Look, if
Okay.
it really means that much to you, we'll
No, it
go
doesn't.
back through the VOD and we'll reevaluate the entire thing.
We can reevaluate. I don't care if y'all give the Pumpkins the point because no one really wants to win this. So if he wants the point, he can have it.
I know no one's put his heart and soul into this. He wants to
Nolan
win.
literally decorated his door on in his room with pumpkin
Yeah, that's
stuff.
true.
Did you really?
Yes. So
Oh
I would
my
feel
God.
bad if we won this event.
We did
His
win
poor-
demos.
his
Bro,
poor
shut up.
roommate.
The ghost did
His
not win
poor
demos.
Bro,
Oh
I
my-
don't understand why you're taking it as a joke. We literally won. We
You
won
played
3.
matches
they
that
won 2.
didn't count though.
Well, none of us knew that.
He said it in the
Oh.
match.
Blake
Bro,
says
nobody
join
knew
the
that the
lobby.
match
Look at
counted.
this.
Hammett said it in game, so
All
he
the
was
good
there.
players are coming out for this
Yeah,
one.
bro, all the
Oh.
good players came out for Heatseeker,
Yep,
and they
my hair's
almost lost.
burned.
They threw it. All right, orange first, dude. Yeah, Hammett will explain it. I don't need to explain it. Fastest pinch, dude. Oh god. Ghost will go first.
No, do not have ghosts. Oh my. Whatever. It's okay. I mean, as long as Lakes and Dragger, it's fine.
I mean, my
This
money's
is-
on pumpkins just because of Burns.
This is overkill.
You know, yeah, honestly, Burns did practice ground pinches like for a long ass time.
Well,
It
he has
could be
one
good.
attempt, so he could miss.
It could be on
Yeah,
He is
Quackers
a
is actually right.
Fortnite
Me and
player.
Quackers have not agreed on anything this entire time, but we did win the thing.
I know. I heard that you were like getting mad at him.
Yeah, no, he was getting mad at me because I assumed that we were gonna lose the event after Nick and Cotney and like everyone on our team lost to Burns in a 1v1.
Here, I gotta like set it up to get like free cam.
Or what is Peter doing? Okay,
Don't know.
whatever. Yeah, that was
And
terrible,
hold
Peter.
10 miles per hour into
What's the number on that one?
That's a
59.
59 miles per hour on that one. That's a hooner of a shot from Pete.
59. That's the current leader.
Bro, that's wow. That's very hard to beat. Watch it not
Okay,
get beat.
well-
It's not gonna get beat.
Wait, why are all the ghosts going first? This is so
Shut
stupid.
up. Orange go.
Yeah, okay, yeah, orange is going. This is okay. Orange goes. By the way, for all of the people that use the correct units, that's 94 kilometers per hour.
Okay, yeah, you translate the kilometers. Here we got drag going.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see drag end the event right here. Get a 108,000.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that was
good.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
definitely over 59.
That is definitely 76.
76.
Honestly, not as fast as I thought.
That's
it would be.
122.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fact that if you pinch into your own net, it goes
It
faster.
probably
So
would
I
go
don't know
faster,
why.
and there's no
why
rule
they're
against not
not
doing it
doing
either.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, feed's already going. He's wasting his attempt. He should go last. Whatever, feed. Go for it. Oh, he's using the Dominus. Alright, fair enough. Oh my god.
Okay, well,
So
it
that
has to
counts,
be, no,
right?
it has to be on target.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can't feed. Okay.
Okay, that's it right
Alright.
there.
That was
29
47 kilometers an hour.
That was something.
Not quite enough. Well
Okay.
said by Hammond.
Yeah. So Nick's the last one. Nick also.
Yeah, Nick is
can
the
do
last
ground
one. Here,
pinches.
Blake, seeing if he can
Flakes.
beat his own team. Because clearly the ghosts have no chance here.
Oh, it's not as
not
fast
how-
as drags.
I'm guessing 40s.
Yeah. Yeah, 40.
47.
75.
All right. Well, it comes down to Nick.
Oh my god. Yeah, Nick, don't even attempt it, bro. Have some dignity. Just forfeit.
We
What,
talking
they
about they
beat
still have Burns.
79. They still.
Don't
Oh, they
they?
do
Oh yeah,
still
there is
have
still
Burns.
Burns.
Nick's got hit higher than 79, dude.
Oh, you're right.
Oh god, he's fucked it. Oh.
Okay, good
That's not
game.
gonna
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
not as fast. 70.
70.
Oh, Burn. Okay, we'll let
That's
Burns
actually
go.
not that
It's
bad.
not that bad. Let Burns go. Let Burns go.
I think if Burns gets below 20 miles an hour, then the ghosts win.
I don't know about that logic in this game mode, but
I want to see if Burns beats Drags. Oh, oh, Nick saved it. All right, all right. Pumpkins will win it, dude.
Okay, great.
Brings it to 7-4 to the Pumpkins.
The actual score, for anyone wondering, is 6-5. If Tito had a brain, but that's okay.
Dude, if you can convince them to forfeit that point, I'll give it to you. I don't care.
I'm not gonna convince Nolan to forfeit that point.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know.
Okay, whatever. No, it's cool. I want a rematch.
All right.
If no one wants to rematch, that's fine.
We actually have to like, whatever. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, we're judging freestyles. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta judge freestyles now.
If my team wants me to participate, just know I'm not participating in this. I don't freestyle. So
you are a freestyler, dude. What are you talking about?
You are. We're restarting the playlist 'cause I don't want to have random stuff playing. All right. Judging freestyles, dude. That's
This
something
is
for
fun.
sure. I've been here for almost 3 hours.
That's a
Yeah. How you running it? Give him 1 attempt. It's the same thing. 1 attempt. And all that. Going to game scene.
Nobody here is into freestyle, so how do we really judge? I mean,
Well, like, they're just gonna go up for something.
okay. Yeah, we're ranking them because the judges aren't here. Tito and Tempest are the only judges that are here. So I'm just filling in as a judge because I'm betting all my money on the pumpkins, but
Yeah.
I'm still on the ghosts technically, so it kind of balances out.
Yeah. Just
seems
just
like
have
you
him do the
picked the
same
wrong
thing.
team.
Just have him do the. Yeah, it really does. Just have him go. We'll judge it. I'd take off the mask for a second. It's getting so hot. Got a headache.
Oh, they're already here. Okay.
Okay. Well, hopefully they haven't done anything. Oh, it's just the same match. Like, it's
Is
not-
it the same people?
Same people, same match.
Okay. Well, look at that pinch for Brent.
This doesn't count, right? There's no one in the lobby.
I mean, there's people in here. It's just like,
This just Burns and Nick, bro.
okay, yeah, let's have them.
Yeah, we're not. Let's get a new lobby going.
Yeah, let's get a new one.
I would also like to 1v1 people for fun. I think that would be great.
Just
Thank you,
invited
Ultimate
him
Rocket
to a trade. Whoops.
Get out of the lobby, bruh. Oh my god. Okay, we're good now. We're good now.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Great.
we're good now.
Each
Oh my
team,
God.
please elect 3 people.
Quackers!
Oh my god. Nick is here. Holy.
Okay, Nick's acceptable. Quackers is a.
Some real freestylers coming out today. I mean,
Got some-
Lozzy,
Lozzy?
TJ.
Lozzy's on a team?
He's on the pumpkins, I'm pretty sure.
When did Lozzy join the Pumpkins?
Alligator. I mean, he did go for a flip reset earlier, so I mean,
That's true.
Nick is opted out.
Oh, well, that's great.
Why are
Wow.
we searching for a game again?
Don't know.
Cool. Can y'all join a team so that I can?
Sandwich
spec-
Sandwich is joining.
Jesus.
He's on the ghost. What the OBS again? Where's the got alligators? TJ Godzilla, Lozzy.
Okay, great. So
9.
for this one, we'll have pumpkins go first, given that.
Hamich is actually freestyling as well. I know Yoano's on your team, bro. Just put him in.
Oh yeah, why is Yono not
I don't
here?
know why Yoano's not in here. Hamich, go get Yoano.
Okay, so we're doing total points again, right? Like, we're
Yeah,
not
total
just
points.
doing
Same,
this
same,
one?
yeah.
Okay. All right. The ghosts only have 2 people, so okay.
No,
Here comes
Quackers.
Quackers. All right, who's going first on the pumpkins?
Don't care. They're gonna score on accident. Pumpkins first. All right. Get off at direct.
Someone go,
I don't know, dude.
please.
Give me
Do
free
they
can.
like know how to go?
Don't know. We're ready though. On our side, you guys just need to do the freestyles.
Okay, should we just elect one of them? All right, CJ is first, or we're just forcing them to go.
All right, yeah.
I think
CJ's
Lozzy's
on.
gonna-
CJ's on fucking whatever.
Oh, here goes Lozzy.
Bro, you guys are in a VC with them. Just tell him. All right, Lozzy's going.
Okay, great.
A musty. That works, bro. Yo, that's a. He got what? He got
What is
the.
this? Okay, you got a musty flick, and then fair enough. I'll give it
I'll give it
the
3.
5.
I'll give it a 6. 6 from Lozzy. Lil Burns should win the match, apparently. Is that Hamich's? No, okay, it's not. It's not. CJ, you're not going, dog. You
Yeah,
lost it.
CJ
No,
lost
no
his
big deal.
chance, man. We should give CJ
Bro,
an automatic.
Hamich is
0.
going for something crazy.
Okay, is Hamich passing the torch to Nick?
I don't
What's
know,
going on?
bro.
Bro, Hamich, your turn.
Well, we had 6, 5, and 3.
Yes, so that adds up. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14.
14, yeah. It's 14 for the pumpkins. I didn't even
It's
watch
just
that.
living in the last game mode with going with the floor
Okay,
pinch again.
I don't even. This is
getting
a
a 3,
terrible.
bro.
Attempt. This is a horrible attempt.
That's
I'm
a 3.
giving this one like a.
I'll give it
2.
a 2 because I get the last one a
2.
3.
Yeah. So they have a what?
That's 7
That's
to
7,
14.
Yeah, 7 to 14.
Okay, well, CJ.
All right.
I did not mean to type 5.
Oh, ceiling shots.
Okay, 0. Wait, it didn't go in, but
didn't
it
go
doesn't
in.
matter.
Does it?
Still an attempt.
Is that still an attempt?
Yes, I don't understand what your appeal
Okay,
is.
that's
have
a 0, bro. It didn't
if
go
they
in.
miss. Yeah, thank you. Holy.
We got zeros all around. So still 14 to 3 for the part. 14 to 7 for
14-7.
the pumpkins.
It's like a football game.
Nick,
That last one was not worthy of a 3. I don't know who gave him a 3 for that terrible ground pinch.
I
attempt,
gave him a
but
3.
It was like 2 max.
all right, here goes Nick.
Minus 1 point for the shut up kid.
Oh, that's a
Oh!
clean musty.
You actually got a musty.
Yeah, I got
but
it.
I think you're gonna have to give him a 0 for saying shut up.
No, I'll give him an 8. 'Cause I gave Lazzy a 6 for like the failed musty attempt.
What's that? 21.
21 plus 7, 28 to 14.
Jesus, we're really going with football stuff here.
Yeah.
All right, who's going next?
Well, alligator's the last one.
Alligator, you're up, buddy.
Alligator needs to score big here. Oh, he needs to at least score whatever.
14 points. He needs
Yeah.
to get like 5s at least. Oh, he's going off the corner.
Ain't no way, bro.
Oh,
Okay, well there was interference, so we can let him redo if you want.
No way. These idiots.
Bro, these kids won't like leave. Like, let him go.
it's a pass play.
It's still part of the attempt. Okay, he gave up. I don't know
It's
what-
toxic,
Didn't go
bro.
toward net, so I mean,
Because of Hamich's toxicity, I'm giving that attempt a 9.
0.
oh, I guess I gotta. Here, I'll give him a 5 just so it's 1 point under.
Just 1 point. No,
Actually,
no.
not
Give him
4.
over. Give
It'd
him
be a
no.
tie. That'd be
No, give
That'd
him
be
over.
fine.
Give him over so Quackers can go.
Oh yeah, Quackers has to get at least 1 point.
6.
So that's gonna be 28 to 27 for the
Quackers.
people.
You need 1
for
point.
the ghosts. No. We're up 1 or not we're the ghosts are up 1. I'm
Oh,
biased.
well, then they won then.
Well, okay, we gotta see
6.
if Alligator gets in the negatives.
Alligator went.
Or sorry, 29-28. Tempest gave him a 6.
6.
What? So okay, what's
Quackers.
the deal here? Quackers needs at least 1 point. He needs 2 to
To
win, 1
win.
to tie.
To tie. 2 to win. 2 to win.
That's a beautiful attempt. Is he done?
Sure.
That's it. I give that one a 9.
That wasn't an attempt. Okay. Go. This is your attempt.
All right. Well,
Wait,
9
wait,
doesn't
who just stole it?
wait,
Someone just stole it.
9 does not get to vote on this one because it's his team.
I gave
for
the other
win.
guy a
Go.
9, even though he missed.
Yeah, but he has to get a whole 2 points. So if he scores it, he's probably gonna get it 2 points.
Score that.
That was that one gets a 10.
9 doesn't count.
Bro, what do you mean I don't count? Then my last one doesn't count either.
Did he go or like what's the deal?
Did he go?
He's not going. Okay, we'll have him go.
Needs
He said they won't give
2
me the ball.
points to win.
Whackers.
Whackers, I'm going to give you a 0.
It's fine. I already gave him a 9.
It's literally
It doesn't
CJ
matter
right
what
here.
y'all say.
Like, I mean,
Yo, who is CJ? Get the fuck off the ball, CJ.
Touch it and y'all FF.
Alright.
I don't care.
Great. Is Quackers going? Is Quackers going?
Yes, this is it, I think.
That was a wonderful sound.
Alright. Bro gets 2 points. I don't care.
I am giving him.
well, it doesn't matter, but here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so rigged. Ghost win it, dude.
Bro, the one guy got 16 points for missing.
It
I don't think
it
it's
doesn't
rigged.
matter. That's the end of the events. Now we go on to the fucking whatever it is. And then I don't think the results really matter here. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Oh wait, hold on before I switch. Gotta put this shit back on. Jesus. So it's like it's water. There's water in here. It's so bad. All right, let's finish off this stream, dude. Let's get this over with.
Is that it?
We have to spin the wheel real quick for 2 people, and then we announce the whatever. But we're done with Rocket League. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Yes, we're out of here. Okay.
Stop watching CJ.
The ghost. They're at. You know what? We'll give them an extra point just for anticipation. The ghost are at 6-7. Pumpkins are winning. We have the last point of the match to determine the, I guess, so-called winner. If you want to even call it, but the car contest, which people submitted some, and people have just submitted some last entries too late. It was the deadline was yesterday. We have had our wonderful judges vote on this. And by wonderful I mean Mr. Isaiah, Big Mac Daddy, Tempest, and Era, and then myself. But it was an intense vote. There's definitely no landslide winner. But let me go pull it up. In 3rd place, we had a car submitted by Alpha Killer. Let me share my screen. This isn't gonna work because you're gonna see it. I can't just. Whatever.
You can't just share your screen.
I know I can share my screen, but like they can see the votes. Alpha Killer, this car, I believe that was Alpha Killer that scored it. You got 2 votes, 1 from me.
From me.
And then let's go real quickly. 2nd place was Jesse for the Pumpkins with this car. And the winner, well, I said it down there, was Jesse as well. He took 2nd and 1st place.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah, Pumpkins got another point. So it didn't really matter.
So what I'm seeing is, if you give the demo point to the Pumpkins, it's 8-6.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
But if you gave the demo point to the winning team, it would be 7-7.
No,
Okay.
because I gave Ghost an extra point, like just for
Why?
because it just for I don't know. It didn't matter. You guys were down by too much.
That last mode,
Pumpkins win.
you literally gave a guy that missed points. I mean,
I don't think it really mattered too much. But we aren't done. We have a random giveaway to people from both teams. This one is Pumpkin players. We'll go do them first. Let's see. I couldn't even show them the cards. I forgot to transition it. Hello. This is all the Pumpkin players. We're going to be spinning for random. I don't know if Reese is here because he's the one giving gift aways. I don't know when he's going to do it or how he's going to do it.
he is an owner, so he'll be around.
Okay. But yeah, this is for pumpkins. We have literally everyone that was on pumpkins here. I'm doing it right now. I don't know how delayed the stream is because of all that stuff that was lagging. It's probably pretty delayed. Whatever. But
It's fun.
Yeah, we're just gonna spin right now. See what we get. Oh, that was really loud. Oh my god. It's car hit ball, yeah. Tyre wins the prize for the random prize. Congratulations to Pumpkin Tyre. Almost burns. But that was for Ty. And now we go to the ghost players. This is why it didn't matter if there were too many people. The funny thing is some people had both the roles, so they had like double the chance of winning. But that's whatever. The winner of Ghost giveaway is, let's see. Give it to Young Napalm, bro. Hey, someone actually participated. It's SZA. I guess Ty was here too. Congratulations, SZA and Ty. That was convenient that they actually were here. Reese Caden, I believe, will be dishing out the rewards for that. Jesse, also, you get something for winning the car contest. And with that, I believe we are done. I think that's it, correct? That's it. Let me go drag them. Can you guys drag Nolan and Hamish in here?
Yeah, I can. Oh, well, he is here.
Oh, there we go.
Both of them.
Alright.
What's up? How
Hello,
we
we
doing?
just did
still
the
live?
giveaways. I think the stream's like started like delayed, so you guys might have not seen it yet.
Sixa. I owe my gifted to Sixa.
It's Sixa.
Awesome.
Sixa and Ty have won the giveaways. Jesse for the car contest.
Sixa left earlier. I'll DM him. Ask him
Yeah,
for his
you guys just.
channel,
I mean,
make sure I
you
don't
can
mess
do
that up.
it. You guys can do all that stuff separately. But I believe
Actually,
that's
sounds
it
good.
for the event. So I just wanted to bring you guys in here and say any last words. And I'm good. to
Oh, well, everybody that showed up for my team goated.
end.
We took many valiant victories and many a hurtful loss, but it's okay because in my mind we are the winners.
You think?
Great. And I was very happy with the group that we had show up today, even though like it was a grand total of 6 people until like, halfway through.
Those 6 people put great effort in, though.
It was fantastic.
Absolutely.
You know, we grabbed a lot of wins where I had no idea how we would do. So I was impressed,
I
and I'm very happy
think-
with their performance.
Everyone did great except for Nick.
I think Nick
that's
did the
gonna be-
best. Actually, I would
Nick
consider
smacked Killer Bunny.
Nick the Ghost Team MVP.
Yeah, Nick did really good, dude. Nick did really good. You gotta give it to him.
I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I have to name an MVP, there's only one name that's in my head right now, and it has to be E5 Burns for coming
Okay.
back from the deficit and beating Nick in a 1v1.
Bro,
That was
That's
terrible.
nuts. That was
he
nuts.
won a 1v2 too.
I think Nick
Dude.
lost the 1v1. I don't think Burns won.
I was gonna, yeah, that might be true.
He won a 3v1, 2v1, and 1v1.
Dude, Burns is cracked. He's so ridiculous, but he's definitely the MVP for that moment. But really, everybody that's on Team Pumpkin is definitely an MVP. I hope that everybody had fun today. I hope that everybody will come back if we do this again in the future. But
Yeah.
overall, great experience.
I had a
Definitely.
lot of fun
definitely-
winning the demo event. I had a great time winning that one.
Didn't win.
I'm
Bro,
glad
I'm
that you
so
had fun.
confused about that. I don't care though.
How are you confused?
Bro, you didn't
All
win.
right, all right.
I don't care. I don't care. But yeah,
So-
thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for participating. It's been great. Like Nolan said, hope you participate in the next seasonal event or next community event 9. Whenever that happens. People want crew battles, really bad.
I was waiting for y'all to do this. Also, what the hell is your version of crew battles? Y'all did a World Cup thing,
Dude, it
and you called
just-
it crew battles.
look. I read it as it was on the sheet. You called it crew battle, and you described it
I
as
did not
World
call
Cup.
it crew battle. Nolan called
Somebody
it.
did
That
that.
is not-
They want an
Somebody
overall.
did that
They
now.
want an overall MVP. Who's the overall MVP of the night?
The overall
I think it's
MVP for the Pumpkins is Nick.
It's
That's what I
Nick.
think.
Nick is the MVP of the
Nick gave the Pumpkins the win.
Dude, I would have gave it to Drag.
I would also have given it to Drag. He
I
was
would've
the one
given
that
it to
put
I
Drag.
us
wouldn't
up.
give it to Drag after what he did to me.
I was gonna say Drag was the one. Drag was definitely the one who put us in the winning category, and he was a great teammate the whole time. You know, E5 Burns definitely a valiant effort in his big push, but everybody did well. It was a great team, effort, and yeah, absolutely, great time, great fun, absolutely, well done.
That was a great fun.
I will be doing an actual crew battles event as the community.
Please do,
event.
yes, do an actual crew
They
battles
do
event.
do that.
Those
Yeah,
are fun.
we'll make
so
an
you should
announcement for that.
definitely Do a proper one. where
They
you
want
know
to
how it
raid.
works.
Are we raiding Pete?
Yes, we are.
We have to
No,
get
we are
Pete
not
up.
raiding.
Let's raid
He
Pete.
is at 2.9 average viewers. We have to get him over.
Oh my god.
No one ever
Let's do it,
raids
let's do
me.
it.
You guys never raid me.
Dude, tell
Go
us
live.
next
I'll
time.
raid you next time.
Well, what's
Alright.
his? What's
Here,
his?
I'll get it.
Yeah,
I
please
just have
do
to.
it.
Ready?
It's
It's
just
just
Pete
Tired.
it's just underscore
Thank you,
Pete
Jesse.
underscore live.
All right, go get Pete Affiliate, one of our directors. Thanks for coming again. Appreciate all of you. Loved being here. A wonderful thank you to all our judges that actually showed up. Thank you, Tempest.
I had to fill in as a judge.
Have a good day now, y'all.
But everyone, go say hi to Pete. Wonderful night. Just stay for like 2 seconds so he gets average of 3 viewers, please. That's all. That's all you need.
I hope Pete raids
Alright.
me. Alright.